Last time on D&D, you guys got teleported to the Feywild. Turns out that following the portal to, or the portal that was created by the Happy Man, ended up bringing you guys to a completely new dimension. You guys awoke and found yourselves near a ring of mushrooms that happened to surround a large mushroom-like tree. And in stepping in between all of those, all of the rings, you guys found that flowers started popping out of your ears, of multiple different colors. And only then could you hear what was happening behind that ring. Eventually, after talking with the fairies that were or the pixies that happened to inhabit this little area, you guys found out that Jangle's recollection of events may not be as innocent as he believed. Turns out that he happened to be part of a much worse area and a much worse group that
Santa's ghetto.
Yeah.
There was a leader or a general of some kind in some rebellion against.
He was a warlord. He was a warlord.
Yes. Turns out that he had been taking over lands and taking what seemed to be houses of the pixies and creating what either toys or what he considered toys turned out to be weapons during this area. Upon learning all this, you guys got out of the ring of the mushrooms and were visited by what Jangle knows as the Christmas spirit. They specifically called themselves the Spirit. But they gave you a decent lore of the land. And try to allow you to, or it gave you a decent amount of information of not only the trials ahead, but also the trials and tribulations that you may be dealing with outside of this plane. Including the worms that came or that are currently infesting your plane of existence. They set you off, and you guys are resting in the village of the pixies. You guys awaken.
Right, fully healed.
Yeah, everyone is awakened. No, you are not leveled up.
Damn
it! However, Jangle is currently still a potted plant.
Yeah,
essentially. His head is popping out of the dirt.
Umbrella hat.
Oh, hello! Do you want to come inside? Who's that?
Kyler. He wants to come inside.
Big fluffy boy head.
I still have the umbrella hat.
Currently, Jangle is still inside the ground. His head is above the his head is currently above ground, but he had been put there because the pixies specifically did not want him to be inside of the village, as they deemed him a danger.
So he's still within the ring, but not inside the village.
He is outside of the ring. He is just outside of the ring. He is in, but he was safe enough to where nothing came to bother him.
Nice.
My umbrella hat saved me.
Well, I mean, he does have the little stupid kid hat on him.
So you guys awaken in the pixie village. What would you guys like to do? You guys are all in a large room that has mushrooms as beds. You guys all found a toadstool to sleep on, and you guys are all essentially conglomerated in a large circular room that is built out of a tree. Yes. What would you like to do?
Can I take a bite out of the mushroom bit?
Yes, you may bite the mushroom.
Howard, is this? I
don't
think it is.
Roll a Constitution saving.
No, lights on. It is.
Oh, it is.
I think so.
Lights on. He's here. Elto.
No,
Yeah, Elto's here. What?
Yeah.
No, I meant
Just
the
checking.
microphone.
No, I
can hear. Don't worry.
Yeah, he can hear.
No, I'm just making sure.
I'm watching my thing light up. So, yeah, go ahead and take a bite. You take a bite out of this thing. Go ahead and roll for me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Not very good.
I bet she's gonna either get
This is gonna
high
be
or
something
drunk.
stupid.
8.
8. Failure. Highs or lows?
Highs. Oh, we'll get there.
Where's my D10?
I want to see God.
Which one?
No, I'm kidding.
She has one. She's a cleric.
I was,
Yeah.
I was
What?
expecting to roll this one.
Let us see what you do.
I'm using Christmas dice.
These aren't Christmas dice.
I have the Christmas dice.
She's got Christmas.
He has
As you take a bite out of this this mushroom, you pull out a large chunk of purple of this purplish mushroom as it slowly becomes yellow. You start chewing and you gulp it down. It kind of turns from a sweet to a very bitter sour as it slides down your throat. You kind of think, huh, that didn't taste very good. And then you look at your feathers. Your feathers start to turn different colors. At first, all of you see this, by the way. At first, you are.
This isn't hallucination.
Nope. At first, your black feathers start to turn a kind of like a tinted
Real
blue.
life.
And then, almost alarmingly, a ripple from the top of your head goes straight down your neck, down your body, and through your arms. You see stripes of blue, black, and green start popping up, and then after that pulse, a new pulse of yellow, blue, and red, and it starts pulsing. You now look like a parrot.
Oh.
The hell?
Bizarre. So I'm like a big macaw.
Yeah. You look down and your arms are red, but then your hands are red, but then you look down at your arms and they become more yellow, then transition into blue, then into green, then into orange, then into black. And once you look towards your body, and your chest is completely white, and then you see your rear, and it's purple.
I don't think
Probably wants a cracker.
You have no idea what you are anymore.
What the?
It's a good look, but you're better in black.
Sweetie, did it taste good?
Even though it did not. She eats dead rats, so subjectively, like...
Sweet and the sour is probably pretty good.
Can you speak?
Yes.
Well, yes, I can speak. I'm not very good at role-playing. Of course I can speak.
Very good. Let's go find Jangle.
I think he should still be the same spots if he hasn't moved.
And before we set out, may I suggest we talk about all that's happened so far, so that we're all on the same page?
Yes, we need to know what we're planning next. Good idea. Jangle! I'll start marching off.
Like,
Are we still in the ring, or we're outside?
You are outside of the ring, or no, you're inside the ring at the moment.
Okay.
You will eventually go to the outside of the ring once you.
Is this ring magic?
he
It's
detected
made of
magic
mushrooms.
I did.
It's fey magic, right?
Yeah.
This is the Feywild.
It's all
Every
fey magic.
goddamn thing is magic.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly,
Did you know fairies fart? I did. I can detect it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
Fairy farts are magical, apparently.
Very charming.
I don't remember saying that, but okay.
What? I
Make
think
it-
you just made it up.
Yeah, it's the Feywild. They don't know. And you could just make it so.
And
You could be like, yeah, that's true now. It wasn't before, but it is now.
Technically.
Like a warehouse becoming a warehouse.
Anywho, you guys start walking out of the of this little, not really little, but this trunk
Swipes.
area, You start walking out of and
No, do you have them?
you walk out of the down the path of mushrooms that are laid out for you. You head out and you find your friend Jangle, who is currently still embedded in the ground. He is awake and he is conscious, but he is looking around.
I'm asleep.
Josh.
You're awake.
And then when we exit the
Jangle, are you okay?
ring, our flowers wilt away. Right?
Correct. As
Do I
soon
know
as
these
soon
people?
as you exit the ring, the flower of that is currently embedded in your head wilts away, and you are able to as you walk.
Michael, do I know these people?
Yes.
Okay.
Before Sora crosses over the ring, she's gonna turn around and just say to the pixies and just thank them for their hospitality and for sheltering them for the night.
Sure. You don't get a response back, but you feel good about yourself as you.
You feel good about yourself.
Feel good.
What a model citizen.
It didn't do anything, but you feel better.
As you stated this, you
I'll
feel
give you a fucking compliment, bitch.
you say your words of affirmation and then as you head out. You don't get any confirmation that the pixies heard you or anything, but you say your words and you walk out of the mushroom ring.
These flowers, do we need them to understand
Maybe
what
they
that
didn't
is?
hear you,
No.
Sora.
But
doesn't.
essentially, if you cross the barrier of the ring, you can no longer hear what's happening inside. Essentially, think of it like a giant silence bubble, yeah. And then those flowers allow you to hear inside of that ring.
Did we always have a parrot in the party?
Like, do you know what a parrot is?
It's like Jangle's memory. It's like, oh yeah, I know who that is.
He's a ranger. He knows animals. Yeah.
I'm not gonna forget every. You think the Jin's like going through and like, yes, all the animal memories. I need those ones.
Parrot, how important a memory! Yoink.
No, I mean, like, do we know? Is it really up to you whether or not to, like, you choose which memories you keep?
Hey, I know kind of an
Kind of.
idea of
He
what
wants
them
the
Jin wants.
tasty
It's important. The memories that are most important to him.
Hey, once I run out of the important ones, then he'll start taking those ones.
Yeah, and, I don't think his knowledge of parrots is a high-level memory.
Can I start digging Jangle out of the potted plant or whatever?
Yeah, sure. You start picking at his neck and start creating a hole for him to start getting out.
What are you talking about,
Yes,
Jangle? She's
so
always
your
looked like
says
this.
yes.
Really?
Yeah, you never noticed?
I always thought you looked like a raven or something.
No. See, you were colorblind and we fixed it. You're not colorblind anymore.
Okay.
Just gaslighting.
Congratulations! You can see the you can see the wonderful world of color now.
Nero, if Jangle was colorblind this entire time, then how come he could see what I look like and you look like, considering you're blue and I look a little brownish red?
When's the last time you heard him mention that I was blue? I said that. He never said that.
Well,
Well,
Jangle,
just because he didn't say it doesn't mean that he
looks
didn't
blue.
see it.
With glorious metallic brass hair.
but he was once red, as we once saw.
Oh,
Wait, no.
strange.
That's the red guy.
As you guys are having this little gaslighting
I'm
session.
referring to when you were a teacher that one time.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
As you guys are in the middle of this a gaslighting session.
Therapy session.
Therapy session, sure. Whatever.
Therapy.
Elto starts digging Jangle out.
Do they let me get out?
Yeah. They won't stop.
Just
you.
Elto.
Well, Elto finally digs you out enough to where you can kind of push yourself out of the ground, and you lift your body out of the hole, and pop yourself back onto solid ground.
You should be grateful.
Thank you, Elto.
No problem. Just try and not take off any more other Maybe we should be a bit careful if we're traveling here. If the pixies recognize you, then who knows how many other creatures might recognize you.
Oh.
Wait! Remember that cloak I bought?
Your what?
The cloak I bought?
Was this a magical cloak or just a regular cloak?
Just a cloak. Remember I got a disguise on that last session? 2 sessions ago?
Yeah.
Actually, do you even remember that? Because I think you got the cloak
Happened a few seconds ago.
before
It's
we
fine.
got it.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'll remember the
he
cloak.
He got a cloak.
I remember the deal. I'll remember a
I
cloak.
do have.
Yeah,
I'll put that on.
Myself on another person or no?
Alright, I'll put it on now.
Read the spell. If it says that range is touch, then yes. If it says range is self, then no.
What's she trying to do?
This guy's self.
She's trying to use some magic.
Oh yeah, it's
Even
gonna
though we
take
have
a
a
while.
bell. We have a bell that made up Imari into blackface. Maybe she could do it for Jangle as well.
I mean, I suppose I could. I need another disguise kit.
Great.
You ran out?
I could also polymorph him.
What?
I think it's better right now for the time being that as long as Jangle's face is covered and he doesn't speak in his normal voice,
I think it's
we
like
should be okay.
Yeah, one time.
Normal voice?
Perhaps when we get to the snow place. Yes.
Well, where are we going first? Snow place, or are we investigating this king? What are we doing?
What's the next
Well,
one?
see, the only way to get to the Santa's realm is to go through the King's realm. So we kind of gotta do one for the other.
Was it not the other way around?
No, it's we take the white portal, and I wrote this down. We take the white portal to the green portal to the purple portal, then to the flower, and that leads us to the king, and we got to go through him to get to Santa, or at least through his realm.
Okay then. And everything just happened so fast before we even got here. What happened? There was a giant worm. And
Well, I don't know the last few. Who exactly saw what happened exactly? I was far away from whatever happened before we were transported out.
Well, you know everything that happened once we got here. You were here for it.
What happened before the portal?
Giant worm, and I did not get to kill him.
You didn't get to kill it.
Well, everybody else was here, so yeah. I was like the second to last. Actually, wait. You were the last one through. Maybe. Yes? Yes. Whatever.
I was. I would not be left alone with that thing. I had to run.
Yeah. I mean, I would, but I'm stupid.
I was
also
outside of the
alive.
tournament. I heard a roar, and then I
I
ran in, and
You trying to kill us?
there was a giant worm.
I don't actually think I took any aggressive action at all.
You chased us?
It just
We all ran
erupted
into the
out of the
portal.
ground?
I didn't think I
Did.
had to do a single aggressive thing.
Right between Sweetie and
Sad.
Alto's
No, I tried.
match,
But
I
that's
believe.
normal for me.
And Sweetie Bird, you said that Imari had been taken in the portal. The portal was in the stands. Was she in the stands?
Tanagir witnessed her in the stands.
Yes.
So that's where she went.
Wait,
Grandma
she was
here.
in there?
Yes.
Granny's on here.
Wait, did Imari bring that thing?
That child lives, okay.
No, she didn't.
Cool, I love sport.
She
Oh,
thought it was part of the tournament.
You're sure?
I talked to her before the portal opened. For something came for her. Tried to jump through it, and
What did it
kill.
look like?
I'd like to ask
wait,
Tanagir
you're
in
saying
my head
something,
what it looked like.
someone pulled her through?
Make
not saying this, by the
Make a
way.
history check
Okay, sure. For her or for me?
for her.
Okay. Where is Tanagir?
you described the happy man, huh?
I did. Well, I technically speaking, I didn't. I specifically said that there were actually before I say any of this, roll a history check.
Because all I remember is the portal and the hands, millions of hands coming through the portal for Imari.
Okay, cool. So
was
that's what you if that's what you remember, then that's what you remember. If not, go ahead and roll a history check for me and see if you can learn anything else.
For Tanager,
And a
that's a 10.
voice that
10?
said it was time to go.
Just a 10.
You,
I
Father,
know.
You might have seen Happy Man when he came in the room, but we don't know
as
that.
much as
I
you,
did.
as much as she
But,
remembers, or at least what she can tell you, I will wait until she finishes hers.
I have a 5.
5. Okay. You
Like total?
you can't quite remember anything else other than the hands.
I remember the voice,
Yep.
and I remember the hands, but I don't really remember what he looked like.
Correct. As for Tanager, she says to you,
Time to go home.
he looked. I don't know. He looked like a white cloaked man. The face was veiled, I believe. I'm unsure, but there were arms, many arms, just sets of arms that came out of the portal and grasped onto the girl.
I just
That's
jumped
all I
in.
remember.
Somehow.
It was a. She's described white cloaked and covered face.
White cloak,
But that's not
covered
part of the
face,
quest. The king
no
was-
specific markings, though. And then she said, then multiple sets of arms.
Cool. Telling me that Mari had gone through the portal.
But she did tell me she didn't create this.
So, Zephra was just telling Sora that the voice said it's time to go home, and that reminded Sora of the Happy Man. And so Sora's just said, I think I may have an idea of what took Imari, so that everyone could hear this.
Okay.
What took her then?
What do you know about the Happy Man?
You don't know about that.
You don't,
You don't know
know
about that.
what his name is.
You just said it, didn't you?
No.
No.
She said
No.
she specifically just said, I think I might have an idea of who did this.
Okay.
Please,
Bit of
don't
context.
jump the gun just yet.
So, first, a bit of context. After we left Durlek's room and we went back to our room, I filled Imari in on the plan, and she was unhappy with the fact that she was going to miss the tournament, that she was going to be kept in the room like a prisoner, and at the time I didn't see any other compromise, so I sent Elto out to get her a drawing book, and while we were gone, there was a knock on the door. And there was a voice I didn't recognize. I didn't open the door, but whoever was on the other end was polite, but insistent about coming in. And the next thing I knew, they were right behind me. And I personally can't remember what the Happy Man looks like, but Sora does. So can I just say that Sora?
No. If you would so specifically here, and usually when it comes to dealing with stories like this, I will if you do not remember, then Sora would not remember. However, if you would like to, you can roll a history check to see if you have you can either get me or you can get your notes through there.
I got the notes if you want the description.
You weren't there.
I was about to say.
I know, but I'm just saying if she rolls in high enough history, I could at least tell Sora, but okay.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Right.
Well, if she rolls a high enough history, then I'll just tell her what it is. But yes.
That's a -1, so altogether that's 11.
Ooh, okay. Closest thing you can remember.
Guidance!
What?
I have guidance.
Oh wait, is that the?
I don't. It just occurred to me. I was like, I can't do that.
To give her a D4.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I don't mean to be.
Roll a
I
D4
don't mean to
too.
be so spontaneous, but I was like, wait, I have a thing.
Go ahead and add a 1d4 to this roll.
That's these ones.
You had it.
The pyramid shape.
Triangular pyramid. There you go. It's a 4.
Yeah, that's a 4.
That's 15.
11 plus 4.
Yeah.
That does in fact meet the DC. You remember when you turned around, you saw a white robed man. He was in fully white robes, and across both his shoulders that come down to his chest, and across his sleeves, where his wrists were kind of like red thread. And from his face, there was a white veil, a white opaque veil that covered it, and a large red eye that is depicted on his on essentially from his forehead to his chin. I believe, if I remember correctly, he had horns, but that is all the distinguishing features that you remember about him.
What the heck? And Imari wasn't afraid of
fourth book with
She
Burp
seemed
on
to
front.
think of him as a friend.
I like birds.
He, I guess, would appear and do magic for her. She called him the Happy Man, and he was powerful magically. Like he, without uttering a word, managed to magically silence me and restrain me. Got me to sit on my bed, and no matter how much I fought, I couldn't move an inch. I couldn't do anything.
Command.
He kept on saying that it was time for her to go home, that the king was waiting for her. But she didn't want to go back yet, so he left.
Sora, why didn't you tell me this when I got back?
Too much had already gone down, and I was too focused on Imari being mad at me, and I wanted time to think of a way to make it so that she didn't feel like a prisoner in the room. And
Well,
it was too much.
that was what I was gonna try and... If I could have helped.
Elto, I appreciate the thought that I don't think that you or I, together or separate, would have been able to do anything.
I'm sorry, you are breaking up way bad right now.
Yeah, sorry. It's I believe it's the internet going wonky. But and also actually I did see that it was kind of fluctuating. If you could be a little louder.
All right, I'll try. So Zoro just said Elto, I appreciate the thought, but I don't think you or I, alone or together, would have been able to do anything in that situation. And there's more.
More?
Yes. One of the first nights that Imari came to us, she... Remember how I told how when I asked the pixies if why the king would be interested in her, if I mentioned how this girl may have had powers?
Yeah.
She... Yes, Elto?
Oh, I was gonna say, technically he didn't know anything about it, but if anything, he's still quiet about this, considering he did technically see her face out and see that shadow wall, so, never mind.
Yeah. She has some kind of magic, but the way she describes it, and I'm not an expert on magic, but the way she describes it is that she wills things into being, which is why I was afraid that she had summoned the worm. But I don't know the full extent of it, but one thing I do know is that she doesn't like using this magic. The metal man that Willem takes her to, he forces her to use this magic, and she hates it. She does not like it.
Wait, the metal man, the happy man, is it possible that they work for the same king?
I don't know. This is the Feywild. As far as we know, the Metal Man and Willem, we know Willem was in the material plane, and we have no idea what the Metal Man even is. I have no idea.
Is that even the real name? It could just be a way for her to
It's the
categorize people.
It's the best that we have to go on. I don't know.
We won't. I'm sorry, but we can sit here and talk all day. It's only one way. And unfortunately, it's rather direct. We go find out.
Yes, and I'm sure.
Find out against a man who could hold her to
How
a
does-
sitting position.
One of his servants, to be clear.
Yeah, and
Yes.
I think it's safe to assume if he's the king of the man who could just make you do jack shit, probably a scale of magnitude stronger. I didn't say go pick a fight. I said go find out.
And why exactly would he give us answers? As far as he's concerned, we are intruding on his land. And we are coming to him asking questions that, probably to his mind, we have no business answering or asking.
You have the questions you want answered. I gotta go through him to get to Santa. Santa. That's right. Because it turned out you said the name wrong the whole time.
Santa.
I did?
Yeah, it's not S-A-N-T-A. It's S-E-N-T-A. Santa. Not Santa. No wonder we ain't found shit on him. You had the name wrong.
Not to
Even
mention
before
what
I
the
lost my
pics.
memory?
Apparently.
Do we know what they are, by the way? Our characters,
What do you mean?
the pixies.
Like,
We
No.
never really
No, we
fucking
never found
asked.
out.
How would we know that?
You just think that they're balls of light.
And I even scanned them and it didn't
Oh,
really tell me
God.
anything, right?
You just know that they're tiny fae.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Anyways,
But, Nero, why don't we use that as an excuse?
I thought you was an excuse.
We're trying to get to Santa. You want to kill Santa. We
the king
asked the
should
king.
know where the shattered plains are. That's what the lights said.
Yep.
Or
Also,
we can use that as excuse.
totally separate thing. At some point, I gotta go through, look through my bag, my pockets here. Hang on, wrote it down. Okay, there's a demon named Carliel, and he threw a red portal, and the hag that cursed my arms, you all remember that fun bit, you know, it went kaboom. Yeah. The thing that did that stole that demon's soul and is immortal until I do something about it. So at some point, I gotta go through a red portal to kill a demon.
Oh, wait, I just remembered. What happened to the giant worm that we were fighting?
Oh, wait.
It was still alive. It was still alive as far as I'm concerned. I was able to fire at least a sulfur back into its mouth, but as far as I know, it was still
I kind
screeching.
of don't know.
And-
I jumped in first.
I know, Zephra, that's why I'm asking.
I wrote it down. Hang on.
There's also a bit of bad news.
I took note. It was
What?
still alive. The city of Okulala is completely borked.
You know how?
Do,
No.
do you know that
how
though?
Belle,
Guys, hold on. Let Alto speak.
you know how Belle had one of those parasites come out of her body?
Yeah.
Yes.
And me and Nero.
The worm spat something into the air and launched it at us. And before it landed on us, it spat that same substance towards the audience.
Oh,
So,
So, we have
He's
left
right.
not only a giant worm that is fully capable of destroying the entire city, but is also capable of infecting the entire city, full of the very same worms that we are trying to destroy.
correct.
As far as we know, yes.
And Sora just covers her face with her hands and is just like, I can't believe this.
If
Where
we
the
could
hell-
at least killed the thing, that would have at least stopped something of it.
I thought the rest of you would have stayed and fought that thing.
what if the portal closed?
Oh, that's right. You missed it. I got mind control again a little bit. Sorry.
It took control over you?
A little bit. Made me
How?
want to.
It's a worm!
It's psychic worm apparently, and it made me want to smack Elto real bad.
You always want to smack Elto real bad.
No. Normally I like picking on him because he's skinny and it's funny, but I was attempting to kill him.
That's different. You're always attempting to kill him.
No, you're not.
Not usually, no. I just call him a Twinkie.
A what?
Wait, are you talking to Elto or are you talking to
What's that?
Jangle? Because I think you were
I
trying to
will
kill
look
Jangle.
you dead in the eye when I'm speaking to you, you twig-faced son bitch.
What is your problem?
I was actually listening this was me, but okay, fine,
I've been
whatever.
asking,
He's speaking.
I've been
directly
asking
to,
myself that question
Elto.
every day since I've met
Okay.
him.
Basically,
Elto.
it's fun to make fun of Elto because he's a
Popped up out of nowhere.
a fighter. But he's so damn skinny, I can't believe it for a second.
Your new laptop is like, oh, you're
It's like a
20
noodle
hours
claiming to be
late.
a warrior. It's
Muscles
just
don't necessarily
hilarious.
Took out big strength.
But no, it's the whole reason I took a swing at him when we first got here. It wasn't as bad as the hag. I wasn't seeing like you as my enemy. I just really wanted to hurt you. But I'm good now. But yeah, no, it's a psychic worm. Possessed by the other little worms that came out of my head, which might have been how it controlled me in the first place. I am not certain.
Well, at least we know lightning works.
Oh yeah, no, that shit was real good. Do that.
Yes, I suppose something good at least came out
I
of
need to
this
learn shocking crap.
trip to the Feywild so far.
I just haven't taken anything.
The spirit did say that Wendu may have had something for you.
Wendu.
Lives here.
Well, not
Wendu
here, but he
has-
is from the Fae, yeah.
The flute.
Plane.
The flute?
No, he would
Oh,
have
we can't
something
contact
that
him.
would
The sending spell only
prevent
works on the same
Nero
plane.
from being
You
mind
can't send
controlled
messages through
again.
other
No,
dimensions.
he has the stick of resonance,
Oh,
Oh,
the cure.
yeah, that's right.
which can drive the worms out, I believe.
So can just zapping the shit out of you, but apparently the resonance stick is more survivable.
Yes.
I may be tasing people on the regular just to check once we get back. Don't worry about it. If I zap you, it's for a good reason.
I actually have this conversation recorded, by the way.
Like, in detail. Yeah,
that
no,
was
she
supposed to be a good idea, but if you
she
want,
writes down
I'm taking
everything
this
about
down.
Windu. She loves that guy.
I'm sorry. What?
She loves Windu and his fluffy animal because they're fun.
Yes.
I apparently like Fae more than actual people, so that's kind of funny.
That's that's not like.
Shocking.
Yeah, that's the word.
That's not shocking.
They apparently get along better.
Lightning punch.
wait, Durlek, you were out last, right?
I was.
What was the worm doing when you were leaving?
I wouldn't know. I was running for my life. Safe to say, it was targeting those it could see, but it could not see me.
So, shall we find Wendu on the way? Or
If
what
we
is
can.
the plan?
We need to remember our primary objective. We are looking for the Shattered Plains.
So we asked the king about the Shattered Plains.
If he'll speak to us, we ask him about.
Well,
At least
how-
we'll have an excuse.
No. If he'll speak to Durlek, we'll have him ask about all this shit. Because as we know, he does the talking.
And how do we even get out of the Feywilds?
Wendu, most
You
likely.
know the portals, right?
Well,
We
I
found
know-
him in our plane. He must know.
As far as we
Perhaps.
know, the Pixies said that we use different portals to travel through to and from. So maybe there's one to get back to our
Honestly,
original dimension.
The Christmas spirit can take us back, I bet.
I mean,
maybe. But
even if it could, we don't know which portal it'd be. Not even those little lights knew, remember?
basically, we only got one surefire way out of this place. We need to find someone or something that can plane shift us, and that is not an easy thing. That takes some serious juice.
Wendu?
Imari? Happy man?
We know Windu's from here, but he never said anything about coming and going easily.
Oh.
Not that,
I mean, but he gets to the plains. He gets to our plains easily enough.
well, yeah, but for
Could be an accident.
he might have fallen through a hole. Maybe he sold the item he used to get there. Maybe he got exiled, or maybe he lives in our dimension. No way to know for sure.
But he got the stick of resonance from the...
Didn't the spirit mention that we would be able to summon him by simply calling his name here?
No, we're
I don't know
hypothesizing
if
that.
we should really do that.
Never
It's like
mind.
Voldemort.
Hang on.
I mean, we
got a
got his
question.
last name,
I
which
was
is
screaming to the
interesting.
hill. Windu, you fuzzy son bitch, get over here!
Yakeem is the fuzzy one.
I'm hoping
Yes!
like,
Summon Yakim.
wait, you know, Yendu has hair too.
I sure
He does.
wish
Yendu is fuzzy.
that I
Yakim
could
is
buy
fluffy. There's a
some
difference.
questionable magical Fey items right now. You know, from a reputable dealer. You know.
To be fair, I have
say that?
Yakim's fur.
Wait, what?
I have Yakim's fur.
She did take some.
Do you have anything that could possibly find or
Detect the creature?
Detect that specifically?
I don't
Okay,
know. I'm
fine.
just saying it out
Object, let's
loud.
locate his fur
Let's say,
attached
do
to
you,
does
have, do you
any-
have locate object?
Well, then
No.
I actually
I do.
I know you do.
This guy does.
we do.
No.
You ask your magic sword
to-
where Wendy might be.
Would you like to try to
I don't think
use
it's
that?
gonna work the way we
We
want.
found the sword in the ruins. The armor came from.
Oh, magic armor, not sword.
Right.
So do you want to ask
so
Nero?
do you
I guess I will yell at my left nipple. Where's Yondu? Maybe it's the other one. Where is he?
Did you
No
say
answer.
Yondu? As in from Guardians of the Galaxy?
They're like,
Mary Poppins, y'all!
Give me the chance. It's coming. I'm just gonna start feather falling out of the sky one day. Hold on to something. Be like,
We don't need Windu.
that guy. Yeah, where's that one?
He has told us that he would find us. So I suggest we make our way to perhaps one of these portals to not necessarily meet with the king, but to pass through to get to Senta. I believe that is a more pressing matter.
I
guess
really
so.
don't want to go to this that plane. I don't want to be turned into a plant.
We're already here.
Zephra
I would like
and
to
Zephra,
be
would you
more.
rather stay here consistently or have a better chance of getting out?
I don't want to face Santa if my magic's gonna turn me into a plant.
Okay.
If you want, you
Shapeshifting's
won't
fine.
need to fight him. For the time being, let's just try and leave this place.
Oh,
That
so-
should probably be our main focus.
Let me clarify something. I asked twice just to be sure. Internal magic is fine. External magic is the problem. If you don't know what that means, magic you cast from within yourself using your own energy is fine. But magic that draws upon the weave and the world around it, don't do it.
So, like, if she
You're only
did
assuming, but-
call lightning, that'd be
I wouldn't even know what kind of magic. Do I know? Mine has to do with plants.
Okay, you know how you wave your hands and stuff materializes outside of your body? Like ice knives and lightning bolts and shit.
Oh yes.
That's external. It happens outside of you, don't do it. But like when you turn into a panther or some shit, that's internal, that's fine.
I'm not chancey turning into a plant. I got a rock.
You asked the spirit, remember?
Make a perception check. Sure.
Okay.
For just enemies around me and landmarks. Sure.
According to the spirit, you straight up asked him. He said if you try and cast magic outside of yourself, no. But if you try and turn into something like shapeshifting, he said that was fine.
You kind of you look around you
And then I just see everyone's like big ass bodies in front of me, like move.
you kind of
Except me.
start looking over these hills of grassland, and they almost look as if there's like a heat waves off them. They almost look blurry as they go on and on. You continue looking around, and there are a few landmarks here and there, but nothing too out of place. There's a tree here, a boulder here.
Like you're
There's
giving it a
there's
blowjob, my guy. It's a dessert. You eat
there
it.
seems
No, I
to
eat
be
this
a
frosting
small,
first.
like a small like a bit. It wouldn't be considered a ruin per se, but it looks like a small tower. They're about I would say a quarter's day walk around past the main tree. But that's about it as much as you get. You don't really see anything as of note.
Where is it?
Okay.
Oh, hey, hang on. I gotta do something first. Before we go, I'm gonna need the boat. And then I'm like, inside the boat is the carriage with the chest, and there is enough wood in the chest for me to make my bird.
Make your what?
His bird. Bring it back.
You think she got trapped and I had to...
You reach into your pocket and you pull out your pocket boat and you start to unfold it. You start to unfold it and after a
Make
minute,
way.
you set it down and it pops out as a
Like one
large
of them
boat.
inflatable boats that you accidentally
Yeah,
pull the string on.
essentially, you pull the string and.
If it wasn't for what would happen, I would say it launches Jangle, but we know what happens if it launches, but we don't.
Yeah. So you go in and sure enough, there is your carriage along with your horse.
Wait, no,
Donkey.
No, we left them.
What?
We left them. We got rid of them. We sold them.
Oh, right.
We sold the horses.
I pulled it with my horse.
Right. That's what it was. No.
But Fine Steve would still be in there.
Yes, Elto. He sold the horses. I misremembered. It's okay.
I'm like it. Hang on.
Yeah.
You go in.
If the horses are there, they'd be dead.
Just a skeleton falls
Honestly,
out.
right? You go into your back into the carriage and pull out the materials needed. And
How long is this going to take?
Oh, 5-10 minutes maybe. The bird sees better than I do.
Where are we going?
You collect all your pieces, and you use your ritual and summon Rid.
There was a tower just over yonder.
Oh, cool. So, don't fly here. Shit gets weird.
It's about to spread its wings and then just slowly retracts.
I know, but you got crushed by some shit earlier, so just don't. I'll let you know when we can, but not here.
It almost does a shrug of like, well, why am I here?
Because your head spins in a circle and see better than I do.
It slowly walks up your arm and just sits and pouts.
I know, but do you want to get crushed by weird magic bullshit?
It can't communicate with you, can it?
We can't connect yet.
Oh, okay.
Up to a mile, they can receive telepathic orders. Yeah.
Gotcha. So it can talk to you.
Vague concept, yeah.
Gotcha. Why didn't you summon me in a different form, dumbass?
Wait, shit. Hang on. That's an option.
Too late now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, hang on. I'm gonna make a note of this for later. What do you want me?
Something that doesn't need to fly.
Cool. You know what? I'm gonna ask Zephra what doesn't fly and sees real good. Hang on. Go back out there. Zephra! What animals that are small don't fly but see shit good?
Cats?
Really? Okay. Like house cats?
Bugs.
But now,
No.
Bush baby, you know.
Jangle!
Owl starts.
What the hell is a bush baby?
They're those little rats with the giant eyes that look horrifying.
It's a lemur species.
The owl just starts pecking at you.
Yeah, I ain't turning into one of those either. I don't know.
I mean, cats have kind of nice.
Ooh, what about a lemur? I hear they're cute.
You know, I think I'm actually starting to like this
that is a bush baby.
because she sees her pecking at Nero.
Can't attack.
Consider other forms for some.
Is there a limit to the range you may talk with it?
About a mile. Wait, no, sorry. 100 feet. The horse is a mile. My bad.
Good. While we travel, you will send it 100 feet out. It will let us know everything in our path.
Except it can't fly right now.
Why not?
When things go up in this particular realm, don't.
So then let it not go up. It can still move on this.
The ground?
Not the ground, but it may hover.
Didn't say we shouldn't
It may
jump.
glide.
She said we shouldn't jump.
Well, wait, when she tried to fly earlier, she got trapped somewhere in some other lair, and they got squished to death.
Yes,
so
and when you
How?
went that same distance up, that's when you disappeared.
So
As long
don't,
as she-
Disappeared?
so don't go that high.
There is a layer.
That's true.
Honestly,
but I don't
I'm
know
so
how far.
confused.
Basically, going up, like jumping or flying up to some degree, eventually goes poorly. I just don't know exactly what the distance is, so just up in general is a bad idea.
You know
Didn't
what?
get crushed, by the way.
What?
Didn't get crushed, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's how it felt on mine. What happened?
Poof.
Nero,
How did
out of
you?
curiosity,
like
how
a
exactly
crush.
did you get out from those clouds?
My thought exactly.
And how did your brains not liquefy?
I'm gonna be straight with
You
you.
also went up in the clouds.
I thought
No, I
real hard
didn't.
about going
You
down.
did.
No. I
Yeah,
went
you
down
jumped.
into the ground.
No, you jumped up. You
and
got
then I got
in.
swallowed in the ground.
Yeah, no, you
I-
went up and then you had to go back down. That's where
Yeah.
Dante was.
No,
No,
higher
I didn't
up.
go in the same place as he
Yeah,
did.
you did.
He athletic jumped, so he went even higher.
I went like 40 feet up.
No, I didn't.
Where did she go then?
She went to a different area.
Yeah, no,
I
like
remember you tried to catch Jangle and then you disappeared before my eyes.
Yeah, the ground
Did I jump?
swallowed me up, and then I wound up somewhere
Like,
different.
very through
When
And
I
to
saw-
get
Yeah,
back,
The ground swallowed her?
Yeah.
Okay.
and then to get back, I had to dive back into the ground to get back to you guys. I didn't go the same
I am
place.
no less confused than I was 10 minutes ago, and I don't even know if 10 minutes ago is 10 minutes ago.
I'm just
Basically-
as confused as you are, and I'm the one that went to a different place.
Basically,
Said that.
Oh, that bell, please.
Bella's here.
I
Basically,
was scared for a second.
on this current level that we're on, where we are
Some
right
bugger
now,
comes in.
going up is bad, and to go back down, you gotta think real hard about it.
What's the
Again,
next portal?
how did your brains not liquefy?
You assume I have any.
Nero?
Okay, so what direction are we going?
Nero?
Forward.
We should just feel it in our hearts and walk forward. I bet the Feywild will let it happen.
Believe it or not, sweetie bird, you are 99% right. We just walk forward while thinking about the color of portal we want.
Yeah.
That's
All
it.
those
Can't
bright
I
colors
just
turned
can't
you
we just
into a
fling
hippie.
Jangle again? Because that's
a
what
hippie.
led him through a portal the last time.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Okay.
No, I asked
So
the
are we
fairies
going
and
to the towers that you saw, Durlek?
Perhaps. Do we have a steed?
I mean, we do. Oh, hey, the carriage is in the boat, and I have a horse, so we can all just ride.
I don't think that's a smart idea.
to ride in the carriage instead of walking.
We don't really know much about how the Feywilds work, so
don't jump
we
here.
may be safer just walking on foot.
Can't we ask the lights?
You could try, but I'm telling you what they told me. Jumping.
No, I mean, can't we ask the lights to take us to the white portal?
Just think of it.
No, they don't take us. We just.
Oh, what? Okay, Jangle's thinking of the white portal.
Sure.
I'll think hard as I can, white portal.
You think really hard about the portal.
The pixie said I can go anywhere.
No, nothing?
Wait, Jangle, you may need momentum.
Will you throw me?
Why not?
So now I'm going to it, I guess.
All right, you chucked him and you chuck him like a football and
Well, think of the white portal.
Did not
he
work.
is now cratered into the floor.
That did not work.
Don't pick that up.
Why didn't it work this time? Huh?
You know what?
Worked last time. You got thrown.
Everyone listen!
Ah!
So,
Do you hear
Hello?
what is that?
Did I hit something?
Wendu, is that you?
You guys all look behind you, and sure enough, popping up over a hill is a very familiar ground bump.
If I guess.
I guess. Oh,
It's him!
I don't know if it needs.
Who is that?
I obviously collapsed.
Do
the
I remember
boat
this?
Back in the pocket. We're done with the boat. The boat's.
Yeah.
Wait, do I remember when to?
Yes.
Finally.
You
Fluffy!
can ask that every 5
Finally a
seconds.
friendly
I had to
face.
ask
You guys
new things.
eventually.
The lights are friendly.
Wendy's
I was
friendly.
thinking about the wolves and the
giant,
caribou.
essentially giant mound of fur goes over and
Do you think I could get it like?
out comes a head of what looks to be an antlered face or an antlered head, but a wolf like face. What? Why are you stopped? Oh, hello.
Hey, Wendu.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Howdy.
He's back.
It is very good to see you.
Why are you home? Why are you at my house?
This is
It's
your
a long
house.
story.
Well, not really my house.
your home dimension.
That one.
Yeah. Long story, we followed a little girl through a portal, and the portal ended up dropping us here.
Ooh, yeah, portals. Don't ever go through those.
And we're looking for the king.
Yeah, didn't
Would
really
you
have,
believe it? We're going through 3.
Yeah, didn't really have a choice at the moment. It was either go through the portal or face a giant worm that was destroying a city.
Yeah, I had one of those for breakfast last time. It is still tearing out my insides.
Actually, Wendell, while you're here, a quick question. Our companion here, Nero, has, he's been mind controlled twice now. Do you have anything that might be able to protect him from that?
Mind control, eh?
Apparently, it's the only thing that I'm susceptible to.
Let me see. He pops his head back into the giant mound of fur. You hear rustling and clanking,
If you
and
know how to speak with animals, now would be
finally
I don't have that right now.
You also
pops out.
We gotta get the staff.
I seem to have misplaced it.
What?
Misplaced.
Well, I had a thing, but it's not here anymore.
Misplaced or sold?
Good question. I don't know.
What was it called?
The stick of residence?
Oh no, I sold that.
God! What? Really?
Why?
We were hoping to get 2 items from you. The stick of residence that she mentioned, and also, again, something for Nero to keep him from being mind controlled by the enemy.
Well, unfortunately for those 2 things, one I know I sold. I think I sold. Pretty sure I sold. Yes, I sold it. The other one, I either don't know where it's at. Mr. Yakka might have eaten it, or maybe it might have been the bug. I seem to have misplaced it. Yes?
Do you might have anything that could be helpful in the Snow King's realm?
Oh yeah.
He instantly furrows his brow, and his face morphs into a what looks to be a music note. Why?
We want to kill him.
His face instantly turns into a puddle.
That a happy sign or a sad sign?
His face springs back up into what looks to be a praying mantis. You have any idea what you're planning to do there?
Like kill him, or like specifically?
Well,
Kill the demon and mainly.
Well, the only one that does have any knowledge of him, unfortunately, made a deal where he loses his memory, so he doesn't even remember his name. So, unfortunately.
Well, I know his name is Santa now.
oh, that king! I thought you meant the other king. Ooh.
Oh, not the king.
No.
We probably need that king too.
The king, we just gonna we planned to meet him, but we haven't really planned on anything more than meeting him at some point.
Oh, good. Yeah, when you said you were going to kill the king, I was
No. I said we're going to kill Santa.
Oh, that one.
I don't know if we know.
Santa's realm. Do you have anything
Yeah,
that works
I don't know.
there? Helps us there.
Santa.
Yeah, with the E not an A, I guess that's important.
Oh!
Hooray!
He goes down and rustle.
Oh.
Sorry. Didn't mean that. Rustle. Out he pops, and in his arms there is a coat.
Ah.
This'll, well, warm yet?
Is
It's
it
good.
magical or just a coat? Feels like it's worth asking.
Are you magical?
Wait!
What?
I just hold it up. I got something for this. Detect magic.
You detect magic all around you.
Like, yes, but if I like hold my
It
front
broke.
of me,
You're broken, man.
You focus really hard. Roll an Arcana check.
You're broken.
With advantage?
I don't have advantage on this shit.
Nah.
Unless he had luck.
Because there's magic all around.
Oh,
It's kinda
oh.
infuriating.
It's 16.
Plus nothing?
Sure enough, the thing that he's holding in front of him is magical.
What?
Okay.
What does it do?
It's a magic coat.
What's it do?
What do you do? What do you need? Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna sell you. Listen, I know you just got made, woken up. Do I have to fight with you? Look, I will sell you cheap if this is. How much do you want it for?
Hold.
50 gold?
Hold.
I'll give you 15 gold.
We.
I don't know. What do you say? 15?
You could have said 1. You could have started at 1.
I like Wendu though.
Before we buy.
He says 60.
Before we buy, put it off to the side. It's something that we want.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go put you back in the yak now.
And
What do you mean I'm gonna double you? No!
What does he do anyways?
I don't know. He doesn't tell me.
But don't put him in the yak. We might want him. We still want him.
No,
He just
of
said,
course.
He just said that we were gonna put him to the side, so that way we not. So he's in the keep pile.
Oh, okay.
He's in the keep pile. Yes.
So wait,
Very
what is
good.
Wendu holding right now?
He's on
Okay.
a coat.
A fur coat.
That does something.
You don't know what it does yet because when you haven't told you yet.
Wait.
Okay.
If detect magic succeeds, I get to know what school of magic it is.
Does it have a school?
Yes. Every magic item should have something, maybe?
Yeah.
Nah,
there's
crud.
8 schools of magic.
Yeah, give me a minute. Now I need to look up the schools of magic.
Yeah, you learn at School of Magic.
Alright, let's see.
School center digit.
Which, if you're changing like a thing of armor or something, or in this case a coat, it's probably
Enchantment.
Oh yeah.
Transmutation?
Yeah, but for all we knew, it could have been illusion or something. But now we know what that. Now I know the School of Magic, so I know it's specifically enchantment type magic.
Yes,
Transform you.
It's enchantment.
Ooh.
Very good.
So do you want to put it away in the keep pile for now?
Yes.
In the keep pile, yes.
Okay, look,
Zephra,
you're gonna go to the keep pile, so
offering
don't
large
make a
amounts of
fuss.
money off the bat. Start lower.
He says it's fine. All right, I'm gonna.
No.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
put it
bad.
down.
Great.
He
Do you
pops
have
back down
15
into the yak and
Yes. I do.
Okay.
So what
Don't
else
offer
do you
more
need?
than you have, and it's not our problem.
Do you have information on the Shattered Plains? Do you know of the Shattered Plains?
Yes. One moment.
Talking to.
The yak?
The yak?
He's talking to the yak.
Nah.
Right.
Yeah, no it is.
Do you have any information? Right. Okay. What do you need?
What do I need?
Yeah, information-wise, what do you need?
How do we get
A way
there?
to get there? Yes. That is our objective.
1 second. How do you get there? Okay. How do you know about this place?
He knows
I guess that makes sense. So, can they get there easily? So we need permission.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Wendu, I found it.
No.
What?
Sir.
I made a list of items that I was thinking, and I figure if I say enough of them, you might have one.
1 second. 1 second. How much should I need for this? Right. Okay. 5 platinum for the information.
Information will be in the keep pile next.
Okay, cloak of spiders, or a kid.
Rain of spider.
It's a cloak that can help you climb shit. Like magically.
Do you have anything like that? He holds what looks to be 2 small ankle bracelets. Best thing I got is these.
Do they help you climb shit magically?
As far as I can tell, they kind of do. What do you do again? Wear them on your feet, and you have a climbing speed of 30.
Ooh. Like by walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say about. Oh, are they comfortable with say 10 to 15 at the price range? They go with that?
10 to 15.
A gold, I should specify.
No, 10 to 15 gold. 500? Jesus, you are expensive. He says 500.
That I cannot do.
What? Go down to at least half. No, 300. Okay. He says his bottom price is 300.
Oh, that's too rich for my blood.
Okay. Sorry, we're gonna have to see them. Bye.
A pouch that produces spices.
Why?
Because our cooking has been boring as hell.
Who has been on cooking duty?
If you
Closest thing I got is
I don't eat
I think
rations.
it's Jangle. I think it's Jangle that's been on cooking duty.
I did make soup once.
It's a bag though. Oh. He opens it up and. Yep, that's powder.
What kind of powder?
I don't know. It very spicy though.
What's it do?
I don't know. And I can't speak to it.
Is it just a bag with dust?
So it's not a magic pouch?
Just no. From what I can tell, has a powder in it. You said you needed spices.
Linda, do you want some water or something?
I don't need water.
Cool. We have
Okay.
a jar that can make mayonnaise.
What's made of?
I don't know, but it can make it and you can drink it.
It's white.
I should be fine. So, how much for the bag of spiciness?
Well,
I'll give you a
bag
quid
that,
for it.
Like made spices you could cook with.
I don't know if you can cook with this, but maybe you can.
Will you
Just one
take a
thing,
goal for it?
Just get me. I didn't come
Sure.
sure.
He kind of opens it up a little bit, and it poofs out. You capture that and place it on your tongue. Immediately, you start coughing.
For the sake, I'm just not gonna cough because I'm not actually.
Yeah. You start uncontrollably coughing.
Oh, this sounds special. Wait.
Yes.
I'll give you a coin for it. A gold coin.
I think this is a little bit more worth than one coin.
But it's not even magical.
Yeah, but it might.
Speak for yourself.
It might be useful
Okay.
against an enemy.
Okay. I'll
10.
double it. 2 coins.
Magic pocket sand,
Little
but
bit more
with
than-
Yeah,
the
just
coughing powder.
coughing powder.
10?
I can do that.
Does it talk?
No.
Can you talk?
I believe he said he couldn't speak with it.
He said, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Oh.
He's
Yeah.
pretending
Been
to.
looking up the bit for a while, and I'm like, are you okay?
No, yeah, I'm fine. The bit is because of the thing.
I know.
The coughing bag of. This is
Yeah.
good for you, Zephra. Having
At
more
some
things to
point,
annoy
fake
people
coughing
with
can
that don't
make
without
you
magic.
become real coughing.
I know, that's why I'm like...
You destroy this
I'm
at the
fine,
enemy.
I'm
Oh.
fine, I'm fine.
He's just that good
is
of an actor.
This is a very specific item, and you.
Oh, hey, I guess I should ask. Do I recognize the taste of what I've just eaten?
Pain.
God, imagine
No,
how
I don't
we're,
believe.
like,
I don't
like,
believe you've ever
eating
come into contact with this magic item.
I wasn't either, but I figured,
It's
what the
not
hell,
magic.
maybe I do know.
Anyways, I bought the bag.
Sure, you get a bag full of powder of sneezing. Sneezing and coughing. That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
But it may,
Oh
but
my
it does not appear to be a magically replenishing bag. So,
So what?
No, it's
what-
fine.
What
Whatever.
what this item does, if you want to write it down, you can use an action to throw it onto either in a 10-foot cube of or you can throw it directly on top of a creature. All the creatures within that area must make a dex save. Or yeah, and if they fail the dex save, then they uncontrollably cough and sneeze for the next 10 minutes.
Jeez.
All right.
10 minutes.
For the next minute, sorry.
Oh.
Next minute. There we go. 1 minute. 1 minute.
In combat, a minute is for goddamn ever.
Yeah.
And 10 minutes is.
Is fucking eternity.
You are never having an action in combat. You are just. Take yourself off the initiative order. You're done.
Yeah. Unless you have just disadvantage and then you're just useless.
If it is a 10 minutes and you get hit by it and fail, just write incapacitated next to the initiative order. You're out. You're done. Fight over. Anyway, no. Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Maybe I read that wrong. Use an action, throw a handful of dust in the air.
Handful.
Oh yeah. The creature must be able to breathe within 30 feet of this. You must succeed on a DC 15 con save, or be unable to breathe and while sneezing uncontrollably. The creature afflicted is incapacitated and suffocating. As long as it is conscious, the creature can repeat the saving throw at each end of its turn.
This is a lot cooler than I thought it was.
Yeah. The spell Lesser Restoration can end the effect.
Shit, needs a spell. Stop it.
Do you have
This is a good item.
restoration?
Zephra.
I
This is
do.
a good one.
Okay,
And
good.
specifically,
You have
magical
both
book.
the disease and the cure for it.
A book with magic in it.
So does she.
Book that does magic shit.
That's definitely good. Wait, what did you just ask?
Magical books. You never know what they can do. But if a book has magic in it, usually good.
He comes out with a book that looks kind of horrifying. As he opens it up, it screams, literally screams. I don't know about this book.
What is it?
Ask it what it does. If it screams at you, fine, but you might as well ask.
What?
They're just screaming at you.
It's screaming. Give me a second.
He
He has to take a breath. What do you do? It likes to scream a lot. I'm good. Open me. Oh, it says open me. Alright.
Screams.
It's just going.
After this starts covering his ears, how loud exactly is this scream?
Quite loud. It's very, very loud.
What's the feet range?
every creature within 60 feet
Okay.
can hear this.
Elto's covering his ears. He's covering his ears.
Just.
How much is it?
I don't know if you can.
Can you stop screaming for a second? I just need to know what you do. You're a book. Yeah, I got that.
Book is screaming.
Of annoyance.
Tome of annoyance.
Tome of annoyance.
Okay. Yeah, no, that fits. I believe that. I know I don't want it, but somebody here might. So
How much is it?
Who
are you gonna know? Santa?
Wendu, as much as I know you love asking the items, it's called the Tome of Annoyance. I don't think you're going to get an answer. You might have to just eyeball this one yourself.
Look, I'll give this thing to you for, I don't know, 35 gold?
Yeah. I'll
Cheap
take
pile.
it.
No!
I'll take it right now.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
35 gold it is
Yep.
for the Tome of Annoyance.
I'm taking it.
Okay. And
Every creature within 60 feet of this thing must can hear it. Must make a DC of 12 to otherwise be annoyed. You can spend one of your actions to try and shut the book up.
So
When toddlers screaming at a restaurant, you have to concentrate
So
really
what is
hard
the-
to not be annoyed.
So
Otherwise, yeah. Essentially, if you are annoyed, you gain disadvantage on attack rolls.
so let me ask a question about this. Is this thing latched? Is it latched in any way, or is it just you could
No.
just open easily?
I mean, it doesn't. It can't open itself.
Right.
So, but it doesn't seem that it's latched by anything specific. However, it when you hold it by the spine, it doesn't open freely. So it must be opened.
Okay.
Mind you, you should know It doesn't. It works on everything within
Right.
60 feet. So
I know.
you know.
I understand.
But yeah.
Is that the
Jangle,
same
and this
thing
goes for the
with-
rest of you. There's a reason why I'm saying keep pile. We're going to buy it all at once. Now,
I just wanted that one specifically for me.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, magic armor. Everyone here loves magic armor.
Didn't I already give you one?
Well, yeah, but I assume if you have any new ones, someone else might want something. Because, you know, everybody loves magic armor.
that's what that fur coat may be.
Well, I do have this one. It's made out of feathers.
What does it do?
You might as well just ask every item because you know we're going to want to know.
Hey, what do you do again?
Eat.
Flying for 1 minute.
Ooh.
That's not bad, actually. That's pretty
It's
good.
expensive.
It's a light armor.
Well, not my speed, but somebody else may have an interest.
Yes, I do.
You gotta go on the pile.
Oh, Brian, I think you're definitely gonna need
Just give-
something considering what happened
Give him
with
that!
the armor.
That one's fussy.
We
What
asked,
else?
what was the price?
We buy it all at once. Hold.
That. Yes.
Now.
Oh,
What?
I know you won't have it because they're hard to come by. Magic tattoo needles.
What?
Yeah, they're magic tattoos that do magic shit. I kind of want one.
He blinks at you 3 times. What?
Any magic needles. Needles with magic in them. Specifically, needles.
You realize you're asking me to go and trying to find a needle in a literal stack of hair.
A living haste.
Yakum stat.
I mean, can't you just ask the yak what's in them?
He doesn't know everything that's in him. That's why he has me.
Wouldn't he feel a
And
pin
the
poking
weasel.
him?
Except he ate the weasel.
Wouldn't he feel a pin poking him?
See what you can find. I'm sure you'll stumble on something.
Give me a minute.
Ow!
He found a pen.
Oh shit, he found something, boy.
I know about
play 2 characters, Michael?
but magic
Ow.
tattoos?
Well, I do have a neat.
Oh shit! It works on him.
Oh,
Is that a numbing needle?
it might.
Oh,
I don't like this neat.
he broke it really quick.
Okay, so does it always do that? You know what? Don't. You don't have to. You don't have to. But it'd be real funny if you did.
I don't like this needle.
Ask the question, please.
What do you do? Necrosis. Okay. I kind of figured that part.
It's just,
How much for you? Okay, yeah, sure. Do you do anything else other than poke for necrosis? Really? Wow. Apparently he has the ability to stop you.
Okay, so it does paralyze.
Apparently so. It also does necrosis.
Paralyze the necrotic magic needle. Well, that's not what I expected you to find in there, but
It, as he's holding it, it grows into a dagger.
Oh heck.
oh, okay.
I want.
Maybe-
I actually
I-
wouldn't mind a dagger.
We might need a.
But I have all the daggers.
I
Sweetie
want
Bird
it.
might need that dagger.
Can you? Are you just a needle and a dagger? Can you do both?
Nope, just needle that turns into needle that turns into a dagger-like pointy stick.
Keep pile.
Keep pilot is.
Fair enough. Alright, that was all I had interest-wise.
I
Anybody
kind
else
of
wanna ask?
want a bow.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what Sora would ask.
magic weapons, bows, swords, whatever you got. Particularly bows, but whatever you got, really.
Let me see. He goes down, and out comes what looks to be the end of a crossbow.
Ooh, a crossbow.
Well, this is about the closest thing I got to any weapons. Everything else I'm kind of clean out of. Oh, right. What do you do again?
That's it.
Ow!
It's hot?
he holds onto it with a crab pincher now. Yeah, this thing is very hot. What do you do? Okay, he makes things hot.
Fine. Himself and others.
Well, according to, do you shoot things that are hot? Yes. Okay. So he shoots flaming stuff.
Got it. Shoot fire.
You know, we should have asked for lightning aspect things.
I just asked for magic in general. I didn't specify.
Lightning. Let's see. Well, give me a second. I need to get my lightning rod.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Lightning rod?
Got it. What?
The rod that draws lightning things to it?
Well, no, but yes, kind of. It helps me find things that are magical that also deal with electricity.
Oh.
Sweet, what'd you get?
It's a cube.
Cool.
Ooh!
Cool. She loves small handheld objects. What to do?
What do you do? It's one-time use. What do you do? Oh! They explode.
Big lightning explosion?
Yeah.
Cool. How big?
How big are you?
I don't think we want to make the person explode. I think we just want to send us current and electricity through them.
10 feet.
10-foot boom cube.
We like explosion.
We could probably use this if we come across another giant worm.
Well, I think that's a cube of Thunder Wave, which is a spell that I can do anyway.
Lightning, actually.
Lightning cube? Okay, I can't do lightning cube. That's.
Well,
I told you I found
while
lightning.
that maybe a spell you can use. Considering what's happened twice now, it might be good to have it as a backup.
No, it's not a spell that he can use. He uses Thunder Wave. This is
use-
specifically lightning.
I use Thunder Cube.
Doesn't
This
stop
thing's-
you from killing, does it?
Okay, no, but as I told you, magic does not usually have a don't kill setting.
So then why did you use it?
Well,
I'm still upset about that.
Look, again, kid went all squid face,
What
and
happened?
I went to pull him off of her, and
I'm talking about the kid.
Kuatoa.
that one. Again, I could not cast any weaker a spell than that.
Guys.
I have a necklace here.
What does that do?
Well,
We always ask. You just ask.
the problem is that it kind of keeps changing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
Keep changing what it can do.
Yeah, kind of.
Please stop.
It has
You are
7
not
different
spontaneous.
personalities.
You don't
I love
need,
that! I want it.
Some just
Are you sure?
why?
Zephra, I must ask. Why do you want it?
Why not just throw it in the keep pile?
700.
Keep high.
Keep file? Okay, here you go.
Don't have that.
Look, I'm good magic item-wise for a while. This is all you guys.
I'm good too.
Well, I
that
can't
be it?
purchase anything, even if I wanted it. Even if I wanted
I
to.
don't think we could get it. You
So
know
the
what?
only armors
You got
that you
something, right?
had were the fur
got the
coat
thing.
and the feather coat?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't afford 700.
I can.
Gold?
So,
Are we done?
almost.
Okay.
I don't know.
What else are you looking for?
Elto,
Like I said, I can't
Yeah, I
buy
know. I don't
anything
have
even if I
700.
wanted to. And honestly, seeing what's being sold, there's nothing really of interest for me.
is there something that you do want? Just ask him.
Oh, hey, while they're thinking, you ever find anything that when you throw it, it comes back?
I bought that.
We already have that.
No.
All right, you bought the thing that, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, he might have one.
Stop adding to the pile. It's too
There
much.
was this one thing. Oh, that's the fake. Sorry.
No.
This was the ring of mind shield.
Oh, damn, that would have been real good.
Yeah.
For my mind being chilly.
Yeah, this was the fake. I had to switch.
Oh, is it one of those things where it says it's real?
No. I was supposed to switch this one out with the real one, but then I got the real one, and then I switched. Then I thought I had to do the other way, so I may have re-switched it.
So that's real?
I don't know.
I can try and detect it.
It should still be up. It's been less than 10 minutes.
Are you real? Oh, good. Warwick. Are you actually the thing that I'm looking for? Give me mind shielding. Oh, good. This is it.
Alright, wait, hold on. I'm just place it on my hand real quick. I'm gonna try and detect the magic in it.
Just said.
Okay, let's go.
Wendu, are you sure it isn't lying?
Durlek.
So much.
What?
What the
Any
fuck?
idea how many? Like, I don't know the schools of magic.
I believe mind shielding would be
What is it?
Well, I mean,
Divination?
Most of these are
Money
probably
for all of
enchantment.
this.
Mine.
Divination.
It's so
Probably
divination.
like a
I'm going to assume divination.
It's
We
gotta
have a
be.
plan.
Look, the entire time we're doing this, somebody should be thinking of a plan.
The plan is to get through the white portal.
Well, divination would work, right? Well, with this
Honestly,
this
Elto's
mind
pretty much
shielding,
been thinking of some things
this
right now.
mind shielding should work for you.
And how much is it asking for?
How much are you? 80.
We can afford that.
Keep pile.
Okay.
So wait, are we waiting to buy
Hold
this
on.
later or now?
Elto,
That's a.
Again, I can't buy anything even if I wanted to.
is there something that you wish for anyway?
Not really that I can think
What do
of.
you mean, have Michael?
You could use the dagger thing.
The item has no
Uh,
definitive definition of
Thank
what
you.
school.
I already have one.
But that one like paralyzes people.
If he doesn't want it, then you can't force him.
Is there a suggestion?
Keep on out.
Yeah, time to sort through it.
Okay. He pulls out everything that he pulled out, and a literal tray comes out of the yak. And
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't ask this earlier, but is there anything up in Fuzzball McGee here, which I think is a great name, that, you think is interesting, just because you tend to find weird shit?
You keen?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, come.
kind of already sold that one. That one's gone.
That you have. Items that you might still have that you think are like, ooh, this is interesting.
He pulls out a stick.
Did you say that quietly, like as a character, just like this?
No, she just, as Guy hates shopping episodes.
He pulls out a.
I hate this specific one.
He pulls out a stick.
But you got something though.
This is a metal rod. I don't know what it does, and it doesn't tell me.
So, does it actually do anything, or is it just a rod of metal?
Touch it, Nero.
Alright.
Touch it. It hurts.
Zappy rod. Nifty.
What could you divine from it?
Well, I would know it's a little magic. Would that be an evocation?
It was static electricity.
Okay. Wait.
If you can't tell anything from it, then is it really magical?
Yeah, so I was straight up just like,
You grab onto it.
It's a taser.
Nothing.
it's not magic.
What is
We
talking over
don't
there?
need that.
Okay.
Wendu,
Yes. Yes.
I know that you showed a cube that contained lightning, but is there, considering this strange place that we're in, is there anything that necessarily could contain or uses lightning in itself? Maybe, say, a small rock or a jewel or something?
Here's the orb electricity. Problem is that.
Do you have...
Oh no, I don't have it. Of course not.
Oh, is it located here? Or in a
Uh,
different place?
you gotta go to the Sky Kingdom for that one.
Oh heck.
The Sky Kingdom?
Yeah, of course.
Is this in the
How
Fae?
many kingdoms in fact?
There's quite a few actually. As far as I can tell, if I remember correctly, there's at least 24, but there's 7 major ones.
Well, how exactly would you be able to reach it?
Oh, through portals. You already went through one. You may as well
Do you
go through
know-
them all.
Do you know what specific color portal we would have to go through?
If I remember correctly, the white one.
I'm sorry, Michael, Elto, you're breaking up a little bit.
I think it was the white one.
The white one?
Yeah, something like that. I'm pretty sure it was the white one.
I was like, we should just have it
Okay,
in a
actually-
navigation cube.
Compass.
I'm sorry, hold on. I am going through my notes because I want to make sure what the heck the color portal was, because I remember writing it down. Let's see. Jeez, where the heck was it?
Did you just?
No. What did you do?
Don't worry about it. I'm on my phone down here. Don't worry about it.
Let's just hope that
Window's open.
it's not.
Closed.
It's not open.
I'm making a joke. You're fine.
It's not
What
making.
happened? What's going on?
You're not affected, Elto. You're safe. You're lying miles away.
Obligatory fart joke. Moving on.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Who laid a rotten egg?
I said the words. Nothing actually happened.
I heard it.
Okay, come on. Let's move this along, guys.
Okay, you know, this is gonna take way too long if I go through my notes. Okay, can I just roll like history check to see if whether or not Elto actually remembers it?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. That's gonna be way faster. Jeez. Sorry. Never thought I would struggle finding my notes. Jeez. Okay. Okay, what's my history? 0. Okay, so it's just a regular 15.
The portals were white, green, purple, and a flower.
Oh, so
White,
the ones that
green,
you
purple,
wrote.
and a flower. Okay, so white is white, green, purple. So purple leads to the okay. All right then. If we were to go to the Sky Kingdom, what exactly would we have to look for in order to find this?
Well, you're in the kingdom of the sky, so find, I don't know, probably... the lightning people? I don't know. I haven't been in the Sky Kingdom very much.
Oh, well, is there anything we should be wary of if we were to go through there?
Think like a cloud.
Do you travel there often?
No. I'm not a cloud head. My head stays down on the ground. It is not up in the sky.
I would like to wonder, how did you end up back here?
Oh, I just find my way around.
I see.
Why? Oh, right. You're not from here. Did you need a way back home?
Yeah, eventually.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man, I almost forgot.
Well, I don't have the answer here. However, there is a cave that has the, what do they call it? The rod of displacement? It allows you to plane walk.
Yeah, no, that sounds useful. What color portal we need for that?
Well, it's not really a specific color. You just kind of choose the plane that you need to go to. Materia plane is yours.
So
How do
we
we
walk
find
into the cave, wherever the cave is here,
Yep.
and think material over there.
Well, I mean, you have to get to the rod first, but something like that. Yeah.
Cool. Is there a specific color of portal we need to get to the rock? Seems like there's a color of portal for everything.
Well, it's in this realm, and technically speaking, it's not. Well, it's not in any kingdom, so I would say you gotta find the middle of every kingdom.
Oh.
How did you
Find the middle of the Feywild.
You wouldn't happen to have a map of this particular Feywild, would you?
Can't really map the Feywild.
Well, at least this one knows. The Feywild isn't a place that you map. The Feywild's kind of more of a feeling. You gotta just feel your way around.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to my home.
Yeah. You mentioned that there was a king in this particular realm?
Yep.
Well, there's plenty of kings, but yes.
We just came from some pixies that said that there was,
We don't know they're pixies.
or some
You're the
fey
lights.
creatures
Light.
things that said that there was, I think they only refer to him as the king.
The king. Oh, I think they might be talking about him. Okay, yeah, what about him?
Well, what do you know about him?
Oldest living Fey. Quite literally, probably one of the first people ever in the Fey.
Oh no.
He's been around since like ever. Probably one of the most powerful, if I remember correctly. Although there have been rumors that he's been spreading his magic around. I don't really know too much about him other than the stories.
Would he, for whatever reason, have interest in a child with magic?
Oh, so that's the story that you heard.
Huh?
Something.
Is that a story?
Yeah. Well, of course there's one. Something about his daughter.
He has a child.
Can you explain more?
Let's see. Do I remember the story?
Do it.
He does not remember the story.
Shit.
Closest thing I remember to the story is that something other. He created a child who has the ability to do stuff, and that it's one day needs to come back to him. Something or other like that.
Do you know what this king looks like, or is he just able to change, well, like you do?
The last time I saw him was a depiction of him about, quarter of a millennia ago? As far as I can tell, he probably looks a lot different now. But look for the blue eye.
Blue eye.
Yeah, he has a blue eye. A single blue eye. That eye just kind of. Trust me, it's kind of hard to miss.
Sans.
Shut the fuck up.
Sans.
Fucking hate you.
Daniel, nice. You can tell that I'm giving you a big thumbs up right now.
You know, I didn't even think of that. I was literally just like, oh yeah, no, it's a blue eye because it's kind of cool. Feywild. No, Sans.
I have a better zinger. I've never played Undertale. Or watched it, or heard it, or seen it.
I know of it. I've never played it. Maya's obsessed with it, but yeah.
Sans Undertale.
Well, I hear it's an eye-catching game, but...
You realize we can unplug you, right?
Now you are Sans.
I'm just saying, I can see it right there. It'd be like 2 seconds, and you're just gone.
Please don't pull my plug.
God, you really are Papyrus.
Papyrus didn't make puns. It was Sans that
Papyrus
did.
was the one who made puns.
Negative.
Sans
Was he
made
not?
puns.
Yeah, Sans that made
No,
puns.
Sans is the one that made puns. Papyrus.
Papyrus
if
is
I
a
remember
goober.
correctly, did not.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, well, enough talking about Sans and Undertale and all that.
If he's he's a.
Yeah, so, anywho.
It'd be hilarious if he is actually though.
Getting back on. Let's get back on track. Yeah,
Okay,
you
back on track.
have to find.
Focus.
You have to find the king with the blue eye. But other than that, that's pretty much the only way you'll be able to find out.
There be a beholder.
I see.
I mean, it's not impossible.
Well,
I know.
well, thank you. I don't really think I can think of any other questions, but thank you. You've been very, very helpful.
Of course. Now, on to business. 3,472 gold.
I would like to first ask what you know of the Shattered Plains. Not its location, but it was only told to us.
What do I know of the Shattered Plains? Hey, Yekum. You know anything about the Shattered Plains? Okay. Once ruled by a king, did some weird voodoo magic stuff. Voodoo magic? What's voodoo magic?
Voodoo.
Oh hell no.
Okay, he doesn't mean actual voodoo, he just means regular, weird shadow magic? Shadow magic. He says shadow magic. Eventually creating a realm of the undead didn't do what he actually meant to do, and now he's lost forever. Well, not forever, but
Did it involve him leaving his home to build a new one?
Yes. It turns out that apparently he... What did you say, Yakum? He was exiled from his old kingdom.
Exiled or left?
Exiled.
Exiled.
Yeah.
I see.
He was exiled from his old kingdom, and wanted to take it back. Couldn't do so. Used some shadow magic, and now he's stuck.
I see.
You sure you want to be messing with this guy? Right? He sounds kind of mean.
He does.
Sounds a little nasty.
It is where our objective lies.
Right.
It is why we are here by mistake.
So what's
Is he within this realm of existence?
He's in the plane between planes.
What the heck? Plane between planes?
One plane is.
Yeah, well, if you want to use the planeswalker, you could probably head to his thing immediately. What's in the shattered planes that you need to find?
Answers. Answers to, I guess, all of our issues.
Mysterious, but okay.
He likes his talking riddles, I think.
Do you know why you're going to the shattered planes?
DS.
I was just sent there with a job to help the people.
Right.
A job?
So,
Well, I was assigned by the king.
Oh yeah, him.
now what did you say that price tag was?
3,782.
I see. We have
2,782?
3,780.
3,872.
Oh.
Holy fudge. Well, Elto was really glad that he kept his nose out of this because he's not part of this purchasing pile.
We have a ring. We have a coat of feathers, an armor of feathers.
That one is a 1,500.
1,500. Goodness.
Maybe we should exclude that one.
Hold on. You see, we're buying a lot of your stock. Is there?
Zephra, didn't you say you had got some sort of check?
Nah.
No, wait. Actually, would anybody know besides Sora and maybe Nero? That she has
Sora
that?
knows.
She's not gonna give it up.
What?
If you guys don't remember, that's good for me.
Chest of gold, or not gold, sorry, like, yeah, gem.
I just don't remember because I probably
I
lost
just labeled
that.
it miscellaneous monetary items.
If she doesn't want to
As
buy
I
it,
was
she's not buying
saying.
it.
We are loyal customers, and we are buying a lot of your stock again. Is there going to be another time when you sell all this?
Probably.
Maybe when you run into us again. But if we're not well equipped, and
You realize I've sold more than half my stock before.
I understand, yes, to us,
No.
to more than
They're
us.
like,
of
I'm
course.
pretty sure that we're not his only customers.
Elto, you said you would keep your nose out of it. Now,
I said I would keep my nose out of buying this. I didn't say I would keep my mouth shut.
my goodness. All I'm saying is, piling it all together, you can't give us a bundle?
3,000 flat.
I see.
It's a deal.
We have. Are you excluding the 5 platinum?
2,995.
Great.
Exclude that armor.
Oh wow, a discount!
Ring,
Platinum is worth.
fur coat.
Wait, hold on. It would be 2,970.
Not platinum like 100 gold.
It's 10 gold.
10 to 1?
10.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, 10 gold.
Ring,
Oh.
feather coat, well, feather armor rather. Fur coat.
Was there a fur coat?
Yes.
Yeah, the first
Fur
thing.
coat. So fur coat, feather armor,
Needle dagger.
Yeah, needle dagger. And then the ring of mind shielding and the what was the last one?
The necklace.
Necklace. That's what
Changing.
the necklace of multiple elements.
Oh shit.
Or I should say the chaos the chaos amulet.
Oh god.
That has
And-
Zephra written all over
And you've
it.
asked all these items their individual prices.
It's like the chaos bolt with
Well,
just an
no.
necklace.
Are you trying to cheat me now?
Oh,
Please ask them.
how much do you want for all of you? Yeah, you see, I was trying to give you a bundle deal. He's this one specific. He pulls up the fur coat. He says that he's. No, I'm not going to. Oh wait, this is the feather coat. No, I'm not going to say that.
Yes, that's the one you said would be 15, yes?
Yeah, but he says that because he's fly, he wants 3,000. His words, not mine.
I may work with you. You said 15, he said 3,000.
Get rid of this coat.
That's why I said I was trying to give you a bundle deal.
Yes, but
Get this coat
I
out
don't
of
want to disrespect the coat, of course. 100 for the coat. The feathers. A good in-between.
Why do we need it?
100 and 3,000.
But it's weak.
Is that? He says that's a
And
ripoff.
apparently
It's a
with-
weak armor.
What's the AC of it though?
I can ask for more.
So
Or you
it's
can
like-
ask for more out of me.
I don't know what that means.
He says 3,000.
So there's light armor, medium armor, heavy
Look, I was trying to give you
So
15.
light
Because
armor
light can
is
infinite.
You can
on
still
the,
give it-
um,
you can still give it up for
spectrum, So it has a
15.
lower AC typically. Heavy armor has a
You
higher
are the boss of
AC.
these items, not
Am I?
Yeah,
You
actually.
carry them.
But light armor also
Yeah,
adds
but
extra
they
dexterity to it.
Believe it or not, you
So
can
as high
say
as your dexterity
2
is.
gold and the item can do nothing. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying, you know, you can set the price.
Realize that if I do that,
Nero,
then it
if I-
well, the items won't be happy.
True, but that would be our problem.
Nero, if I may say something, what's the possibility that if this magic item can talk,
hate
it
you
can
all.
somehow affect its ability
the
on
coat.
us?
Do we even need it?
I mean, the butterfly is pretty dope.
It is.
So,
We don't need a flying coat.
1,000?
We don't need flying.
I can't even wear it. I'm not buying it.
She could potentially fly soon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spells
This is
too.
Durlek's negotiation. I'm just
We
looking
will
through memes.
Let's see what Durlek can do.
we will talk about this a little more. I believe the most important item would be that ring, which you also said 60. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. 60 we may do.
Okay, here you go.
In a second.
Okay.
There's still, of course, more.
Puts it on the tray again.
I'm sorry. You were interested in the dagger, you're interested in the necklace. You certainly need that ring.
For all
Necklace
of
of
our
Chaos.
sakes.
How much do you want?
Guys, weirdly enough,
It
the
keeps telling me
ring of
different
mind
prices.
shielding does not protect you from mind control. I checked.
Then what does it do?
Gives advantage.
Just makes it
Unresisting.
Advantage is
Better.
advantage.
Actually, wait.
Advantage is a pretty. Advantage
helps.
is advantage.
Yeah, advantage
Actually-
is better than nothing.
I think I looked it up. It has to do with immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you're lying, know your alignment or creature type, and creatures can telepathically communicate with you only if you allow it.
What was he trying to
That's
say? about the
divination.
necklace?
And you can make it invisible, but it does nothing about shielding your actual mind from mind control.
You need a magic that allows others to read your mind or will allow
So
you
it's
to know your mind.
anti-divination.
Yeah, technically speaking, but also DM here.
I just wanted to make sure you understood that the ring of mind shielding, weirdly enough, does not really shield your mind.
Dante,
Okay,
Dante,
but DM
the ring
is
of
basically
tongues
God's.
goes
Honestly,
completely
you're
different.
upgrading it, and that's great, and I'm down for it. Just wanted to,
You're
you
welcome.
know.
Anyways, Chaos one keeps saying different prices, so I'm just gonna meet it in the middle and say 300.
That's certainly
We don't
not-
need it.
The necklace of chaos. So I
Turns out that this guy can kind of, depending on when. Oh, good, it's finally stopped. What do you do? So it says that, this specific one, because it's fire, he can cast a Scorching Ray once per day.
Okay.
And it does not. You said it keeps changing.
Yeah, all the time.
Do you know how often?
How much do you train?
things if
Selects
you do not
a
need
new one per
them.
day.
I thought you already bought the necklace.
She
No.
bought something else.
Yeah,
I mean, 300.
New spell every day.
You bought the sneezing thing.
Zephra,
Once per day.
Zephra, you bought a literal brick. You have not used it.
We have a very valid point there.
You did buy a rock.
You bought a brick and a rock, both of which are.
My rock. Okay. Dwayne. I've named him.
No, he came pre-named.
You explain what you used him for so
Fur
far.
coat.
It was to catch the
You said
other
was
rock.
It's to keep my other stones happy.
Fur coat
That is true.
Was 1500.
Do they like Dwayne?
15
Yes.
gold.
Is Dwayne actually a
1500?
sentient rock?
Was that
In any
No.
way?
I believe the fur coat was
So
15.
Zephra, you can understand how I'm a little confused at this situation.
Yes, no.
You want to make the magic items happy.
Where were you?
Do they actually care? Or has this all just been in her
Oh,
own
you said
head?
1500.
He said so. The Wendu said so. Because he
But
talks to
the
the items.
feathers, they are 15 gold.
1500.
Oh, they're both.
That's why the price was $3,000.
What's a dollar?
But 3,000 gold was well over 3,000 gold.
Yeah, wait, Wendu!
I see.
What have... How does... Do you know how money works?
What's a dollar?
Just because I feel like
Gold.
it's very important for this whole transaction that you understand what money is.
Yakum knows.
Yakum?
Is Yakum in charge?
What is money?
Does he understand the value
That's
of
what a dollar is.
thin Goramian gold?
Just because, you know...
Dwarven gold?
Did Maya go to
the
sleep?
difference between Thingorium?
I think so.
He says let him try it.
Oh, he eats it. Oh.
Here. And he drops it down to the
This is what
to
he's
the yak,
using
and
it
the,
for?
And the yak goes, he just crunches it. Yeah, no, he says it's the same.
The same? That's insulting.
Same as what?
What
But
a
their
platinum.
money.
No, you're not going to test my platinum. Not until you get it. Okay. Let us purchase. What is the cheapest thing now?
I think it was that dagger
The ring and dagger.
or the ring.
So the ring is the ring was the cheapest.
We need the dagger.
60.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And,
The next one was 150 at the Ring of Chaos, or not the Ring of Chaos,
Dagger?
the dagger. That's what it was. The dagger of Necron.
And then the necklace was. You said
necklace was 350.
350.
You said 300.
300.
300.
That's a big difference.
One platinum is 10 gold?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just purchase for 1 platinum and 70 gold the ring. Nero,
Ring.
bond with this ring.
Bond.
Now, have it try this platinum.
The ring of divination.
It's weird.
He says low quality.
What?
He says low quality.
Low!
Oh! That was not a good
What
move.
did you feed him?
Well,
1 platinum.
Michael, I put on the ring of punch. You think, what weird action am I in for?
I'll get to you in a minute.
Oh, good.
So,
Did we get a dagger?
I'm gonna pull out the treasure chest.
Oh, she's out.
What?
Oh yeah, you have the back.
Oh, you were there. So, I am now technically a goddess, as we remember, correct?
Oh, right, that.
What? Do I remember
Yeah.
that? No.
Yeah, you would remember that.
All right.
So, I asked for shinies. So I'm gonna open the chest.
Money.
It's mine.
Oh, that'll work.
How much of it?
He said 3,000.
Well, probably. Let's see.
I want the necklace and the dagger.
Get the coast. Get the
Zephra,
coast
you
too.
don't
He
need
grabs
these
a
things.
large. He grabs a
Well, maybe the dagger, but the
Elto,
why
wait,
necklace-
Elto. I want to hear what
Yes.
Michael has to say.
He grabs a large. He grabs a large emerald, a sapphire, and he grabs a stack of coins, about this much.
Okay. I'm gonna close, put my treasure chest back.
Do I detect any magic from the stones he chose?
No.
No.
Probably not without touching them.
Yeah, not without touching him.
Can I be the one to pass them?
No,
He
he just
grabbed
grabbed them
Yeah, he
himself.
literally just goes and grabs them.
Oh, Lindy. I
Don't
know
touch
it's unlikely. Can you ask the stones if they do anything? They're yours, but I'm just curious as shit.
So I got the
He just
necklace
spit
of
him, no
chaos
one-
and the
That's
necrotic
what
dagger.
Summon fire beings, so I was a little curious.
I'm good.
Yakum just ate those things, man.
I'll figure it out later.
Alright.
So you get you said the dagger and the necklace?
Yes.
Yeah, you get both the dagger and the necklace.
Huzzah.
The necklace of chaos and the dagger of what?
The dagger of necrosis.
Shit.
I can't. I'm sorry. I nearly messed up the name of that.
Oh, before I put my treasure chest away,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the green crystal skull into it.
No. Okay.
It's not cursed anymore.
That's fair. That is fair.
Does it still do anything magical?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, well,
No.
then, yeah.
It's no longer screaming.
No.
I guess if it's just a green skull, you would
Oh
really
yeah, the
keep it.
tome of annoyance. I forgot about that.
I have it.
No.
Oh right, you already bought it.
Yeah, he just straight up took that himself.
Right.
Does anything bad happen if I put the necklace on?
No.
Not
Okay.
yet.
It's his power.
If you put it on, it starts shuffling through three elements.
Now you're ready.
Are you gonna send that into the D&D items?
Yeah,
He'll get to it eventually.
Now you're ready to face
You
the
are,
snow
you
land.
are now necklaced at a thunder.
Cool.
Ooh.
I'm gonna not use it, but I like chaos
In the
items.
snow land, you're gonna need these ones.
You are chaos.
Chaos incarnate. Yeah.
Are you
Technically a
interested?
child, so I think.
You know what? It probably is the reason why I fit so well into the Fey realm.
Are you interested in trading things of equal value?
Sure, I can do that. What you got?
I'm not quite sure
Oh,
just
you're
yet.
holding. Sorry, back into character. Is that the needle dagger?
Do you value iron?
Yes.
I'll pull out 3 iron ingots.
You're actually offering it to me?
Oh no, I meant like magical.
On the off chance I need it, I'll ask for it back. But yes.
Thank you.
I don't need to disrespect, but oh, hang on. I do got something. You might like it.
What?
Also,
It's
don't
a
let me turn
trident
into a
that
plant
commands fish.
in the snow realm.
I will do my best and remind you not to
That would be
use
very helpful.
that certain external magic.
Tell you what,
I'm not allowed back in the ocean.
I'll
You can
give
put the dagger in
I'll give you
there.
the,
Are you
the
even
flight.
a proficient in daggers?
Yeah, no, that works
I'm a
for me.
fighter.
Holy
Fighters are
shit.
proficient in all weapons.
Thank you.
Shit.
What
I have
happened?
Talking armor.
So what
He's
happened?
traded the trident for the flight armor.
My ability to command fish has done jack shit. The best thing I got was a shark once. I didn't even get anybody with it.
This will be very helpful.
And you got the
Thank
fur
you.
coat?
No. I've
fur coat yet.
obtained the feather coat, the feather armor.
Did we ever figure out what the fur coat does?
It's a light armor that allows for 1 minute of flying.
That's the feather. She's asking
Fur.
about the fur.
The fur coat.
Fur armor.
Did we figure out fur
the,
yet?
the fur coat that you guys have not. You guys did not find out what it did yet.
But what does it cost?
We know that it's magic, and that's it.
Yep, I know it's.
And it's the one he says
You know,
might.
it's magical. It's 1,500 gold, and
Oh,
you have
1,500,
No,
oh.
you have no idea what it does.
Crap.
Diggy, what does the fur coat do again?
All right, I didn't actually done that. Hey, what do you do again? Resistance to cold, resistance to fire, and you can cast a special thing called a shield.
My friend gave me this in a different campaign.
Wait, I'm sorry.
And he said this was
what?
useful in the snowland.
Resistance to fire, resistance to cold, and you can cast shield once per day.
And this is the fur.
Shield or Shield of Faith? There's a difference. Because I thought you said
Wait,
Shield of Faith just.
What item is this?
Shield of faith. Shield of faith.
Okay.
Holy
Shield of
crap.
faith.
What item?
Not
And
shield.
she's the only one that can afford this right now. I mean,
That
that's up to you if
gives
you
us
want it.
resistances and allows us a use of Shield of Faith.
What does
Gives
Shield
you
of Faith do?
plus 2
2 to your AC.
You're just
But it's a concentration.
Yes.
Okay, and this is
Constant.
just a coat. It's not an armor.
No. It is just a literal coat.
And these spells
But
do not
get
turn you into
resistance,
plants, I don't
correct.
think.
to fire and cold,
Yes.
which is extremely helpful.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I like my gills of water breathing.
Then keep it.
Gills of water.
Oh!
That's what you were offering?
If it's a trade,
I mean,
You have a big
you could
chest.
always
Hold
also
on.
just.
Those are helpful.
Yeah, you can also just be like.
Money.
Have you ever wanted to get in contact with those that mean something to you? Those that you know?
I don't know.
And I present him one sending scroll.
He looks down at Yakum and looks back up at you. Looks back down at Yakum. Looks at you.
He's the only one you know?
The only one I really care about, yeah.
I thought you had kids or something.
You think I have children?
Don't you treat him like.
You ever lost any limbs that were sentient and didn't come back? You may want to check on that.
Nonetheless, this may come in handy for whoever you come across who would like a sending scroll.
I'll knock off 400 gold.
Ooh. So it's 1,100 now.
Yes.
Oh goodness. I have this potion of healing as well that I may offer you.
That's a 20 gold off.
This music.
It's Windu's theme, I'm sorry.
I love it.
And what of silver? Do you place value in silver? And I'll present both of my swords that are silvered. A short sword and a scimitar.
He grabs both of them and gives them the Yakum.
Whoa, do not let him eat them. Not yet.
Sniff.
About to just consume the swords.
Hands it back to you. 200. For each.
Oh.
I see.
So now how much is it?
God, I'm not sure.
So, minus 800 off of 1500.
Oh,
Oh, total.
that's 700 now.
Okay, I'll bring out the flashbang I have.
Flashbang,
fucking
Elto got a lot of those.
Right.
That wasn't he tried to blind us and not the enemy.
You have the flash blinder.
Oh, I have an idea.
My flash bomb.
Before that, I just had an idea. It's something that we're currently not using, and we can give it up, maybe. We have claws.
I thought we got rid of those.
No.
We just never used them.
No, he technically gave them to me.
Yes.
And he don't use them.
They are vile, and we wish not to travel with them anymore. Elto, can you present them?
Alright then. I just take out the claws of blight and just present them to show them to Windu.
If you poke things, they die.
It's necrotic.
Well, technically, no. You have to insert something into this little cylinder thing for it to actually work.
Wait, that something's in there.
I also have the vials to make the claw work too.
So,
Tell you what, throw in the vials and along with all the other stuff, I'll take that in even trade.
Even my swords?
Yeah.
I see.
So your swords plus the
Potion.
plus that sending scroll.
Can he tell that it's a lesser potion? Because I'm trying to advertise it as a standard potion. Because this one is truly a lesser potion.
Yeah, he can in fact tell it is a lesser potion.
Gotcha.
And then he looks over at the Claws of Blight. Claws of Blight themselves, probably not that much. However, those vials, on the other hand, those might be a little nice. So, how many vials you got?
2.
Oh, well, instead of, tell you what, for each of those vials, and then I'll say 100 for that for the blight clause. So your total is now 400 gold.
Oh.
I thought you had more vials. Sorry.
Oh, don't touch the shit in the vials or you die.
You gotta recork them. I'll give you the bag of corks too.
Yeah.
I don't think you can die.
The ooze in that is just not good for existing. So if you want to keep doing that, don't touch what's in the jars.
Can anyone else help pony up? Would you like to dip into that chest more?
Since those vials are more potent than I expected, then 200 for each. So 200 gold is your total.
What about the green crystal skull?
Wait, it's a green crystal skull?
The one she pulled out.
It's not cursed anymore.
It was. We fixed it.
Oh, good. Well, that'll be a nice decoration for everything. All right. Everything along together? Sure. That'll be eating me trade.
All right.
Surely I could keep one of my swords for that. Yes, no? Persuasion. If you want me to really roll it. Otherwise, the failure is that I give up 2 swords, and I don't mind that.
Well, he rolled a 10, so yeah, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll persuasion. That was his con save to be like how stuck he is on it. So
Okay.
yeah, so persuasion check.
Heard about hell divers?
It's a +3.
Have you heard about? You know what Structure Keepers is, right?
Oh yeah.
You know about
9 plus 3.
You know what Warhammer
That's
is,
12.
right?
Heard that, yeah.
Someone said one of those 2 universes had a big. It's literally
Because it's
brother,
lower
we must
than
fight it.
I
We must
expected.
fight the Terminus.
Oh,
brother. We
no.
must fight
Highs and lows.
the Mechatrons. It's ODST.
Let's see what my
Into
dice
the
tell me.
planet and fight either giant bugs
Lows.
or robots alongside your brothers.
I've never seen it. That sounds interesting.
Only the 50 so far. Trust me, it's coming to other things.
You failed.
Oh.
Oh, nah. What?
My dice told me 35.
Guidance!
It didn't matter.
There's 80.
What?
With guidance, it doesn't
I
matter.
thought he rolled a 10.
I did.
Wait,
And
the
I
roll
rolled a
to beat
12.
was 80?
No.
But then he gave me a highs and lows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So his con one was was it 10
Give
on-
him the
was 10 on
stuff.
dice.
Let's go.
Was a 10 on the dice. So that was his like how stuck is he on this. Persuasion check was a 13. So I was like, it's not super high, but it's not super low either. So I'll give it to him for 50-50 chance. And yeah.
It happens.
Yep. It will cost both your swords.
You want both swords. We can't pass up that coat. There you are. And
Who gets the coat though?
Do you?
the dagger? Is that what you were offering?
No, she offered the skull.
Well, I gave him the skull
Right.
plus both of the vials,
Yep.
which knocked off a lot.
Yep. And then
And my potion.
And then the gloves.
And
Cause,
one
yeah.
sending scroll.
Yep. One sending scroll.
And that healing potion.
I was willing to pony up some gold, but I don't think it was.
Elto steps in and takes out a jar of one of the jars of tar that he got from the blacksmith.
Why?
Would you be interested?
But
As an offering trade, I don't. He's gonna just try something. Come on.
We already got the coat. Hey, we already got the coat.
yeah, it's already in
Because
full.
Durlek wants to keep one of his swords.
Oh,
I can get another sword later.
Yeah, it's a basic sword that he dipped in silver, and honestly, that's replaceable.
Oh, okay then.
It would be nice to have close hand options, but it's okay.
there's a dagger over here.
Wait! Shit, I think I left like a hand axe or a warhammer or some shit in the bag.
I can use
You're gonna have
one
to
of
check.
those.
No, you have the bag, and I sent you the list.
I don't know what happened to the list.
Alright, I'll find it again. Don't worry.
Ah, yes, the hammer of fixing.
Right.
I kept
Back to hammer fixing.
Oh right. Thanks.
I still have the hammer you sold me.
Yeah. Also,
The magic hammer.
you put on your ring, right?
Who does get the coat? You have the feathers.
Maybe Sweetie.
Honestly,
I was going to give Sweetie Bird my armor.
And you'll take the coat?
No. The coat.
he planned on taking the light armor flight.
on account of he's the highest dex character here, and light armor benefits most from high dex. If you don't got good dexterity, don't look at it. It will not.
Mine has proficiency in light armor.
Well, yes, but light armor doesn't add any like light armor gets.
The coat is also light armor.
All right.
Oh.
Nero.
Yep.
You put on the ring. And
Oh shoot!
Here we go. Yeah, like in the D&D movie, everything tells that just.
Yep.
I've seen this before.
A woman comes out.
Oh.
There. Oh, I have 2 hands now. I can do this again.
Robot.
Hi. Oh, hello. Please, God, speak common. Or celestial, or undercommon.
State your business.
I seek the power of this ring.
Right. What for?
On several occasions now, the safety of those I am to protect has been compromised due to my weakness of mind. This ring and you, if you would so grant it, are my best chance at avoiding such situations in the future.
And what makes you think you're worthy?
I'm hoping you'll test me and find me so.
All right. Test of the mind, then.
I'll give you my best, but it may not be. This is sort of why I'm here.
Make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Guidance yourself.
This is gonna be. This is
Am
gonna
I
be
allowed to do
interesting.
that?
What?
Guidance himself.
I mean, I would.
He
I would-
can. He
I
can.
would-
Okay, why not?
He can. I know he
Hold on,
can.
no, this is a save. It's not an ability check.
Ass. You're right.
Can you even do that in actual D&D?
Yes, technically.
Yeah, you can guidance yourself.
But
It only works on ability.
Again, guidance is ability checks or if I remember correctly, attack rolls as well.
Maybe.
But
he has this. He has this
is
shit.
specifically saving throw.
Can I enhance my own ability with Owl's Wisdom?
Yeah, he can. That's the truth.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, alright, cool.
Second
That,
level spell slot, right?
yes, but that gives me advantage, right?
Yeah. that
Yeah,
gives you advantage.
basically, you're good.
I got a natural 19
Nice.
plus 3.
Okay, so 21.
Wait, no, I'm proficient. Plus 6.
So
In wisdom?
No, wait, sorry.
5.
Wisdom is plus 3. Charisma is plus 6, so 22
Okay. 22. Okay.
and an 11.
Okay, cool. So 22.
You had a +3 in wisdom all this time?
You had a proficiency in it.
No, because I'm proficient in it, so my proficiency bonus of plus 3 goes to my wisdom. It has no pluses on its own.
Yeah.
She puts her fingers to her temple and attempts to invade your mind. You block her out.
Damn, man. When it matters.
Seems that you don't need me after all.
Oh.
Wait, it worked?
Oh yes, you blocked me out.
I'm 1 for 3 then.
That's a little ironic.
Well,
Yeah, when he's not.
let's try
trying to
one
kill
last
us.
time. Make a wisdom save.
You still have advantage.
Still on?
It is still on.
Yeah.
It does last for an hour.
Oh
Do it
god.
again.
Nice.
I think you're supposed to
Yeah,
fail
this-
this.
Okay, this is starting
10?
to sound like a lose-lose situation. If she invades his
7.
mine,
I think you
he
lost.
loses
13.
the
13.
check. If
Now
she-
you lost.
Failure.
if she succeeds,
Could I
it
move
sounds
this?
like
Yes,
he loses.
but I don't want to, apparently.
Like I said, lose-lose.
I would like to be sweating now.
I love the fact that he somehow got super high on when he didn't need to, and then when he really needs to, he got both. He got a 10
Wait, so I
and a
need
7.
to?
Yeah.
Yes, you needed to get a low.
Fuck it! Favored by the gods then!
No,
No, you wanna
no.
go.
Needed
No, you
to
wanna
get
go
it
low.
low.
I want to fail?
Yeah, you
Yes.
want to fail.
You
Okay,
could.
I thought you
You
said I
could have
didn't.
just chosen to fail instead.
I can't?
It's technically possible, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
you could just
I
choose
didn't,
after
I
the
didn't want to
save.
tell you that, but yeah.
Well, to be honest, I didn't
To be
expect
fair-
to win.
To be fair,
You fail already.
If you did choose to fail, she would
know.
She would know. Yeah, exactly.
But I think
So
you,
like, but then
So-
it's like to fail on the second one, but I would like to be sweating like.
Sure. She invades your mind easily enough the second
Just
time.
whisper to my head, hello there. Sure.
Huh. You truly are surprisingly easy to get into.
Like I said, that first one was kind of a fluke. That shit don't usually happen.
Yeah, especially with your.
I am not smart, I know. This thing is solid, but empty. Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Granted.
Ha-ha!
It worked.
I did it! Look at Elto. Attuned to the ring.
You don't know that he failed to attune.
No.
No.
Oh.
No one knows. No one except for.
And Zephra, no.
Yeah.
Only Sora and Zephra.
And I
know.
probably forgot.
And Imari.
So you
she was there for
can't
that
rub
too.
that in
No
his
count.
face.
That's true. Ha-ha! Jonathan, I attuned to the ring.
He still knows that he hasn't attuned to the armor, not the ring.
He went through a fourth wall
He has
experience
armor?
there.
You have armor.
Nero, what are you shouting at, and who is Jonathan?
Yeah. Are you having a stroke?
Oh? What? Sorry. No. I'm back. What happened? Okay, I'm good. We're good. Sorry. Turns out when you attune to magic rings, shit gets weird.
Uh-huh.
You mean weirder than what
Wait,
we
Mike,
are
is that
right now?
supposed to happen?
What?
Is that supposed to happen?
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
I
normal.
was asking when do.
Oh. What do you mean?
Is he
that.
supposed to shout to the sky
no,
about
they're,
rings?
Sorry, they're not
Maybe
used to
Bell
attuning
should
to
have
magic
that
items.
cloak thing.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not one to
Hello.
to work with magic items like that. Usually I just give them to him.
No, it's okay. It's okay, we're good. Sorry.
He only uses
Some
spells.
items, when you attune to them, have let's call them a gatekeeper who checks if you're worthy, and they can test you any way they like. And if you pass, it worked. And if you don't, it don't work. I passed.
Mine didn't have
Okay,
that.
so now we don't have to worry about you being mind controlled into killing us.
I mean, it's not like absolute immunity, but I got a better chance at it not happening.
That's
Great.
better than nothing, I
Rings
guess.
of absolute mind protection are impossible because psychic energy is goddamn cheating bullshit.
Mystics.
Oh, and it can do this. Invisible.
What?
Well, you see, if someone can see it and know about it, they can try and take it. But now you don't know it's there.
Great.
Okay then. Thank you for that, Wendu. We really appreciate him not potentially getting mind controlled and trying to kill
Not for
us
attacking, just
no
for
problem.
controlling.
again.
So how do we get to the Shattered Plains?
He already told us.
Yeah, no, he did.
Are we going there first?
You wrote that down, right?
Yes.
Or should we go to the king first?
Well, we have to
I
go.
have no idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna follow at this point.
Okay. Wendy, just to double check, because I got told this. So I'm told I just need to think about the color of portal I want and walk forward. That's pretty much how it works.
No.
Oh, wait, what am I?
Who told you that?
Fairies.
Some very old fairy lady who, I'll be honest, I did not check
Faye.
the veracity of.
Small, like the little lights, the lights in the circle of mushrooms.
Oh!
They look fairy-like.
Yeah, so that one, you have to go into their home to do so.
See,
okay, at
now-
least for that one.
Okay, so cool. So it's
They told me I could go anywhere I want.
I'm from there.
Are you Faye?
No, but they're my friends now, so they said I could.
I am.
Oh shit! Technically he is.
Maybe you can do it then.
Well, I had him think about the color of portal and threw him really hard and it didn't work.
Oh yeah, you can't throw him.
Okay, try it while walking.
So,
But
can I
wait,
get-
if it works, we all got to go. In which case it'll be my window, because we can't wait for him to. But if you open it and we go, we go. It's we go.
Let's go then.
You think really, really hard
And I walk.
about the white portal,
And walk.
and you start walking.
Well, I guess this is
And
happening.
you open your eyes, and there's nothing there.
It didn't work.
Did he not say within that ring? And I point to the grove, I guess.
But he's not allowed.
I don't know if I should go back in there.
Would you like to try?
I'm I'm gonna try then.
In the ring or out of the ring?
In the ring.
No, she. Yeah, they said that she can do it whenever.
Ah.
You think white. You think white portal, and you start walking and you open your eyes, and in front of you, well, not about 30 feet in front of you, there starts to swirl a small star. The star starts to swirl in an elliptical motion, and it sparkles and sparkles and starts glowing. Glows brighter and brighter and brighter until a white portal appears.
Got it. So you need permission.
Alright then. So we go through the portal, we come back, and then we come back here, and then try to find that, what was it, a staff that can get us home?
The rod in the cave in the middle of all roads.
Rod of displacement.
Yeah, I'm saying again, I'm hoping that's plan B. I'm hoping plan A is this king is not evil, because I guarantee you he had the power to send us where we want to go.
Cool. Let's go.
I'd rather have the rod, I think.
Yes, but we don't know how to find the rod for sure.
I'm gonna start walking towards the portal.
Yeah, no, I said we're going, so we're going.
I'll follow her.
Yeah.
Right. You start walking toward the
Thanks, Windu.
Yeah, of course. Have a good one. Be
See
safe.
you, Windu.
Trying not to die.
That's the plan.
We'll do our best. Hey, Durlek.
What?
Do you mind if I borrow that coat for a little bit?
Yes.
Thanks.
You got the coat?
You guys start heading towards
Temporarily.
that.
She's not. She hasn't gone into the snow.
We're not going into the
We're not
snow.
going straight to snow.
We don't know what the white portal leads to.
White
It's the
portal.
flower.
It leads to the Sky Kingdom,
Flower.
apparently, as Windu said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's when Sky came
But yeah, you guys start heading towards this kingdom or the portal, and
Don't forget the carriage.
yeah, one by
No,
one,
I already put the boat back in my pocket.
one by one,
I did that like
all
an
of you
hour and a
guys
half
head into the portal and disappear into a new realm.
We did.
And as the portal throws you through, or as the
Oh, how about my coat of feathers thing? Do I need to take off my other armor because it's an armor?
it is in fact an armor. Yes.
You need to
I'll give
doff
my
and
breastplate
don.
to Sweetie Bird.
Sure.
By the way, Elto, you've had my old,
Can I have the
Chainmail?
coat of
I
the
know.
fur coat?
He knows. I've been telling him. He
Good.
needs to switch it.
Can I get it back when we go to the
not even
land
magical,
of
you just need to
snow
change
and
shirts.
Took the necklace and the dagger.
Doff and
I
don.
give the dagger to her
Okay, good.
as a good sign of faith.
You know,
I didn't know that.
you should keep the paralyzing one, and you should give her the returning one,
Actually,
because
Daniel, what
as her
exactly are you
active
going to do
stone,
with
she's
your
real good
armor,
at
considering I
chucking.
think because of the acid, it's now
Oh,
minus
that's right,
2
huh?
AC.
But you have to tune to the dagger.
Because of the acid.
I assume the stabby
Oh, my
paralyzation
armor
By the way,
is
what does
minus
Shield of
2
Faith
AC.
do?
plus
You
2 to your AC.
You
for
said
as
that,
long as
huh,
I need
Michael?
What's up?
AC.
You said my
Okay, what was
my
the
armor is
thing that
negative 2
you,
AC just because of the acid.
I have the
Still
boomerang
on.
dagger.
I didn't know. I
boomerang
forgot about
dagger.
that.
And
Have we not remembered that by now?
Yes.
No.
You're
It doesn't just fix on its own. I mean,
But
I
you
can
have
just repair it.
3
I
attuning
have to find
slots
a
always.
storage
All
zone.
characters have 3 attuning
What
slots.
about
I
my
haven't had to
Would
attune
mending
to
work on it?
anything.
So you still have 3 open slots to put 3 items in.
You'd have to try it. You'd have to figure
Okay.
it out. Anywho,
It looks
We'll talk
on
about this in a
inorganic
minute.
material, but
remember that it must be in a 5x5 cube.
Is this the Sky?
Okay, I'm not talking about all
Theme?
I'm thinking about doing like new.
Is this the Sky Kingdom theme?
Yeah.
We freaking Imari?
Where are we?
Hold on. I am in fact about to explain this.
This is Mario Sunshine over here.
You guys head through the portal, and you step out, and for a minute you look down, and you are standing on clouds.
This is clouds. Oh my god!
Are we falling through them or
Nope. This cloud feels like solid ground, but you can also almost bounce on them.
Yep.
You look up, and there are what looks to be air elementals and people who are made out of literal air that are simply just floating around through this little area. with that,
They try to kill us.
we are going to end tonight's session.
I was about to say Ola in Celestial.
No, it's